Alright, testing. We should be live here on the YouTubes. How y'all doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Yes. Alright, let me pull this up. Hello. Pull this up. This is my beautiful face. Hello, everyone. Welcome on into the stream. I hope y'all doing fantastic. Well, we're here with a Pokemon Platinum Randomizer, Map Randomizer. Woo! I'm awake. Wow. I usually wake up at this time. I got up really early this morning. I'm like, you know what? I want to stream, so let's do it. How we all doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Listening. Welcome on in, B-Red. How y'all doing? You know, I just realized that they're using I didn't notice this yesterday. I don't know how I didn't, but they're using the @ as your YouTube name now, which is kind of funny, actually. I don't know. How we all doing? Let me know. How did I sound? How's the music sound? Music could be a little quieter, actually. Let's do that. Bop. Okay. Taco! Yes, that's me! Hello. Welcome on into the stream, everyone. Hope y'all doing well. But yes, we're doing a Pokemon Platinum Map Randomizer. For those who have not been in these streams before, with a Map Randomizer, basically, we're plopped into Pokemon Platinum. Every single door / entrance / what have you is randomized, so we could walk into the Pokemon Center and find Cynthia, for example. That's the thumbnail, by the way. Fun fact. And it's gonna be really fun. That's pretty much it. We're gonna do some shenanigans here with, like, we might find some legendaries. We might find Team Galactic up to their old tricks, all that jazz. And yeah, on your way, make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into it, shall we? Which button is it? This one? Yeah. So as you can see, we have a timer here, just because I like having a timer for these because it's fun. We have a tracker down there. That's all the badges and Elite Four and stuff. That way, y'all can keep track with me. And this is the game that is currently paused. We need to see Taco suffer to remember which places he needs to go. Well, see, that's the neat part. I'm good at this game, so we should be chilling. We're not gonna start the actual timer until after we get the starters, just because, well, to be honest, that's usually where everybody starts the timer. So, you know, like, gotta have a decent comparison, right? Also, so I can get, like, tech speed up and stuff. Also, so we can just chill for a bit. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, oh, we're definitely going dawn today, huh? It's a dawn kind of day, because, well, I woke up early, so, you know, that kind of counts. That's me. Alright, you know what, B-Red? We're gonna give you the rival. We're gonna give you the rival today. Let's see here. Dash. I know how to spell. And there we go. B-Rad, Master B-Rad, that's you. Let's go. Miz, let's go. Okay, I read your name wrong, my bad. It's been a hot minute, okay? Cut me some slack. King? Slacking? Oh no, he's got Torrent! Oh wait, he's got a huge power. That's already scarier, actually. Alright. Alright, let's see. We're gonna tech speed fast. No battle scene, just because we want to be as fast as possible. We're gonna use a pretty frame, because we like pretty frames. That's why I wear glasses. About to go to a doctor appointment. How about you? I am doing very well. I woke up this morning feeling good. I was gonna say I can't even remember. I got the word in my head and I'm just like Fun fact, this is the so it's currently 10 a.m. my time, and this is usually the time I wake up. So it's kind of funny that I'm awake. First of all, I was awake 2 hours earlier, and in a cognitive state enough to actually stream. It's kind of crazy. Hope you're doing amazing today, B-Red. Let's go. I got my law names. I'm used to it. That's so valid and so cool. Right. Now, let me know if the music ever gets too loud or like ever too quiet. You know, let me know. I will get thudded apparently. Let's go. All right. B-Red. Don't forget, it's 9 a.m. I'm used to waking up at 7 a.m. because I'm a baby. Yo, let's go. I mean, to be fair, you probably want to sleep in, but you know. Baby. I actually went to a baby shower a few days ago. It was fun. I ate cake. I'll be honest, I didn't know anybody there though, so I was just sitting in the corner like, ah! Hashtag relatable moment. He gave me an extra hour today. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I mean, wait, extra hour to sleep in? Okay, if that's the case, that's high. That is gasoline. Gasoline? I don't think that really fits in this context. Yo, it's Professor Rowan. Everybody say hi, Professor Rowan. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get an actual, like randomized Nuzlocke series going here soon. I was actually planning on starting a series today. I actually woke up this morning and made a thumbnail for it. But I realized I just don't have the time to, well, not the time today. I have plenty of time today. I have like 3, maybe 4 hours today to stream. So we chillin' on the randomizer. But I didn't want to start a whole new stream series today. And then I'm legitimately not going to be able to stream from like Friday to Sunday. And tomorrow I have other plans in mind for stream, because I think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Wait, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 23rd. You know, I keep thinking tomorrow, like Friday is I keep thinking Friday is Halloween, and it's not Halloween. It's just my birthday. There's a difference. There's birthday on Friday, and the next Friday is Halloween. I understand it now. Oh crap! I need to start the timer. That's the timer. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love sleeping when it comes to bedtime. You don't play around about it. That's hilarious. When he'll play in his crib for me to sleep on a little longer. That is lovely. Yeah, the days, they're all blended together. It's crazy. Let's get a pound going. Alright, they use defense curls or withdraw, so we just have to do this. 4 growls usually makes it so, unless they have really good IVs, they only deal 1. Wait, Taco B-Day is Friday? Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned for it, because to be honest, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be back up streaming, like, this week, so I don't really have too much in mind, especially because I think I'm going to be doing stuff on Friday, you know, because, yeah. You chose my favorite Pokemon, Pippi! It's true, it's true. Piplup is actually one of the best Pokemon for map randomized. Well, water type starters in general are the best because you can use Surf and Waterfall for them. Just realized you and my son share the same B-Day. Let's go. W's. You'll make sure to give them a happy birthday from the Taco Man's. Oh, you know, on Friday, because, you know, that's the birthday. That's the birthday day. Let me just check this. Nope, okay. Alright, alright, we beat you up, B-Red. Now we gotta walk here to the river. Oh, for those who weren't in stream yesterday, the river is now a meme because I'm making it so. It is it's specifically Vivillon River. It's really funny. I love Vivillon. Just because of that. I love Vivillon River specifically. Just because I used him in one random showdown battle. It's hilarious. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're 2 minutes. Oh wow, we're making good time. And by good time, I mean we literally just started. So, let's get it. What do we got here? We have... Ooh, Slation Ruins. Okay. Let's see what we got. Usually finding a little crossroads like this early on, very useful, very useful. Unfortunately, oh, okay. So I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, this is one of the best checks to find to start, because, oh, you turn 1? Oh, let's go. Goodness. Nope, we're good. I thought I had sneeze coming on there. It was not. So, Florima Meadow is where you get the works key to check specifically the Valley 1 works, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, we don't actually have a good Pokemon enough to do that right now. I want to go back to sleep. then do so. I mean, if you can, anyway. I know you just said you had, I mean, you have a baby, so, I mean, I don't know if that's in the cards. But, alright. You know what, Miz? I'm gonna name this Piplup after you. Because you said it was your favorite Pokemon. Or, if you want, you can give me a nickname. Either works. But yeah, the whole goal of the map randomizer is to find and beat all 8 gyms, the Elite Four, and the champion, all in order. It is a very fun. Let's see. We'll just call it Miz with a Z. Oh my gosh! Look, we got a female Piplup. That's hype. That's a 12.5% chance. Let's go. W Piplup. Now he's yelling at me saying I can't in baby talk. Hilarious. Yo, Alexander Cooper, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Much love for tuning into the taco stream. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's everyone doing today? Hope you all doing fantastically well. Alright, let me fix this real quick. Oh, I'm still in chat mode. Let's see about. I do not understand to this day why YouTube, like, I know YouTube just update, like, but speaking of which, I want to talk about that eventually, but I don't understand why Top Chat is the default to this day. Like, why is Top Chat even a thing on YouTube? Like, if I want to see all the chat messages, I want to see all the chat messages. That's that simple, you know? Nice yelling. Oh, wait, I read that. If I had a nickel for every time I reread a message on the youtube.com/Tacotonic, I would have so many nickels, I could buy myself a yacht. Maybe not, maybe like small yacht, but like, you know, a relatively sized yacht, and you know, a respectable yacht. A yacht that makes you, when someone looks at it, you're like, that's a pretty nice yacht. But like, you know it's a yacht, not just a boat, you know? Alright, good start so far. Let's see here. We're gonna talk to Mom. We're gonna finish up talking to Mom. We're gonna get the running shoes. Wait, we already got the running shoes. I'm smart. Alright, and we gotta go find some randomization in the doorways. Or something like that, I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Man, that's really cool, B-Rad. I do hope your son, your sonebasta, has a lovely birthday. Yo, watch me walk into these doorways and just find the bicycle shop right away. That'd be kind of hype. I mean, we can't actually get the bicycle yet because, like, we need to beat Jupiter for that. But, let's grab Pokeballs. Alright, bop. Alright, so ideally what we want to find first is a strong Pokemon that we can catch pretty easily. So, one of my favorites to go about this is, or one of my favorite Pokemon to get in these randomizers is actually Golbat. Golbat's one of the best Pokemon in the game because not only can you catch it really strong and relatively easily, but it also has a decent move pool, plus it learns Fly, which is very important once we beat the 4th gym. Once we find the 4th gym, that is. Alright. First, wait, when did I delete a message? I don't believe you did. I pissed off. At the moment, he got tubes out in his ear this morning. Yo, let's go find Orberg City right away. Yo, Orberg is weirdly one of the harder towns to find, even though it's, like, right there. You know, it's got so many freaking checks, but, like, early on, Orberg is actually really good. Oh, you did delete a message. Whoopsies. You might have actually butt dialed the delete button. I've done that before myself. That's Salation. Okay. Okay, this is a really good seed so far. I mean, I'm going to keep searching Sandgem Town first. Ideally, you want to search everything in an area first, just to make sure you cover your bases. But, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Okay, we have the Veilstone Pokemon Center. Alright, let's see here. Let's check this out real quick. What do we got here? We have this. For the record, if you didn't clock that, by the way, I know every Pokemon Center in this game by heart, so that's how I knew that was a Veilstone Pokemon Center. Because of the NPCs. So like you see the old lady in the top left, that's how I knew. Also, proof. Alright, this was a dead end. Ooh, we found Fantina. Let's go. That is actually really good. So when we find Harhome, so this is a check for specifically the Harhome gym. You can't actually enter the Harhome gym from the outside unless you talk to that Fantina check right there. Pretty swifty. Not to be confused with Taylor, of course, but you know. Although I could see Taylor Swift doing a Fantina cosplay. Fantina's pretty cool. Not that I don't really listen to Taylor Swift personally, but you know, to each their own. All right, we got Fantina. Very nice. All right, that's good start. Good start. All right, what do we got going on here? We don't want to be in there. For those who don't know, that is a scripted fight with Team Galactic, and you know what? We just don't want to deal with that right now. Sometimes you do have to go through it, but like, if I can help it, I avoid it. Like, basically anything in Stark Mountain, you just kind of want to avoid, because like, wow, this is such a good area. Like, we got Sunyshore, Orberg, and Salacia right back to back to back. We love this timeline. Alright, where do we want to go first? I think we'll go no, actually, we'll go Salacion first. Yeah, we'll go Salacion first. Just because it has well, not more warps, but I'd rather go through Salacion because it doesn't have anything restricted right now. So we'll see. This is a dead end. I think that's also a heal house, actually. I can't remember, though. Yeah. Right now, we can't actually go down 209. Well, besides Lost Tower. Because Veilstone? Are you kidding me? Yo, we're getting towns on towns. This is a very good seed so far. Veilstone is definitely going to be the next place we could search. Like, we have, what, 5 towns interlocked with each other right now? And we've only gone through, like, 20-something warps? Something like that, anyway. That's a dead end. Victory Road? Yeah. I mean, you don't really go through Victory Road very often in this. Like, unless... So, there's one specific area you can go through. So, there's the part at the end with the staircases that you lead up into the end. But usually you don't have rock... Oh, we got defog. Nice. Alright, that's not really going to do much for us. But, oh my gosh, it's the Will of D. We're dead. Let's try that again, but this time with less death. Actually, you know what? We don't even need defog. I'll just put it there for now. I'll just put it down, we have it, but... like... What are we doing? Alright, bop. Okay, Mount Coronet. I believe this is the top room. Yeah, this is the top room. Alright, let's see if we can't find anything interesting in here. Alright, we got Kirby here. I'm not too thrilled about this area, just because we don't have any repels yet, and also we die. Let's see. Well, we'll ignore that area for now. We'll have to come back to it later. Everybody, marking your brainwaves that we gotta head back. Hello, 216. That's one of the hardest routes to find, I want to say, just because you have to go all the way through the area up there. Let's come back up here because I don't want to go all the way around. All right, let's go. Since the dawn of time, the dawn of space, because you know it's dawn. What do we got here? We got Orberg Gate. So this is the other side of the Rock Smash in Orberg Gate. So we can't actually get Rock Smash right now because, well, it's locked behind Rock Smash. Ain't that a treat? Let's head Veilstone, I guess. There's not too much to do here right now. Oh, Veilstone's down. Actually, let's grab a Lost Tower real quick, just to cover our bases. All right. How's the audio sound, by the way? Music sound good? Do I sound good? Does everything look good? We got some Pokemans. Okay, this is fine. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go. I did the puzzle first try. Yo, we found another snow point. Wait. I'm gonna chuck a ball. Okay, well, wait, where did I just go? No, wait, that was the tower, wasn't it? Yeah, we definitely want to head back there because we need a goal bat. We need a goal bat. Bad. That means I'm gonna do the puzzle again. Alright. Very important. Everything sounds good to me. Nice. Yeah, Piplup just got destroyed. Suffice to say. Alright, let's do this fast this time. Because we're gaming. Alright, there should be a Golbat spawn right about now. Pop. Oh. Fine. It got murdered in cold blood, I dare say. I mean, to be fair, we're in Snow Point, so it's gonna be cold regardless, you know? That's a Sneasel. Not exactly ideal. Alright, let's actually go through this and see what's up with it. Okay, Mount Coronet. Ooh, we get the Never Melt Ice. Very nice. Let's see if we can't get a Golbat in here. Okay, here we go. Oh. My up angle did not come out. So I just kind of stood there. That's funny. Alright, save right there. Gotta find ourselves a Golbat. Alright, come on. Come on. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's still a Sneasel. Okay. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually come back here. I forget. Was that a dead end? I honestly can't remember. Over here. Was that a dead end? Hang on. Oh, it was a dead end. Okay. I could not remember to save my life. Alright. Let's keep it going. Alright, so we know we can get a Golbat there anytime. For now, we can just go to Veilstone. Actually, if we find the department store, we can actually grab Dusk Balls, which will make it so much easier to catch. Alright, Veilstone's one of the biggest hubs in the game, though, so I really want to get through here quickly. Ooh! That's one flinty boy right there. Love that, love that. Good start for us in Veilstone. On the road to Veilstone City, we're gonna find Flint in a random house. Jubilife TV. Literally the other, well, it's probably the second biggest hub. Because there's, is that one of the Elite Four? Yes, that is one of the Elite Four. So the way the randomizer functions is if you find something, that's funny, this takes us directly to the next floor. If you find, like, Elite Four, for example, they can no longer be locked behind previous HMs, effectively. So, like, for example, let's say we wanted to find Cynthia. Cynthia can be locked behind, like, Rock Climb, but if we find it, then, you know, obviously it's not behind Rock Climb unless we went through to get Rock Climb, you know? Stuff like that. I'm not, wow, this is such a good seed. Like, Harem's another big one. What is we doing? Alright, let's finish searching Jubilife TV first. I don't want to jump into too many eggs, you know? There's too many eggs in this basket already. Yo, we got the topside Floroma Meadow. Let's go. But, we don't really need to do anything with that right now. We still don't have a Pokemon strong enough to take on Galactic, but it's good to know that there's two different avenues for success there. For success! Alright, 1, 4, 3. For the record, by the way, the timer is arbitrary. I don't really actually care about the timer too much, but I do like to set a goal of it, like, within 3 hours. Oh my goodness, my computer just decided to lag. Okay, this is the exact Victory Road part I was talking about. It's kind of difficult to, I'm just gonna grab this, this zinc here, because it's good money, but I am gonna go back in for now, because I'd really, like, there's no shot we're gonna get through that with the encounter rates. Yo, this might be the best seed I've ever seen. Like, I'm actually in shock. Alright, let's finish this town here. because it's one of the smaller hubs. Alright, what do we got here? What is we doing? Y'all ever noticed that Snowpoint City and Select Counter are shaped the exact same way? Like the house structures, that is. Alright. I guess we'll finish Snowpoint. I'm just gonna kinda wait, right? I'm asking for a yogurt. I'm craving right one. Yogurt. Yo, me and my father recently have been really getting into like making some like Greek yogurt shakes, like smoothies with like bananas, blueberries, strawberries, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, we're sitting in Jubilife Pokemon Center right now. I believe this was from Snowpoint Temple, so we'll go there. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we're in Orberg. Nice. We now will way back if we want. And we also don't have to talk to that kid. We're gonna turn pears into applesauce. Wouldn't that be pear sauce? I feel like that would... That's another Elite Four right there. That, my friends, is another Elite Four. That's 2 Elite Fours. Right back to back. Let's go. Wouldn't that be? Yeah. See it, Bob. Ooh, okay. I love finding Celestial Ruins just because it's got so many different layers. Like Olgas and onions and other O words that are layered into this joke. Because they're layered. Alright, that's a dead end. Ooh, okay. Top of Mount Coronet. I'm not too thrilled to go through this grass. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's head back. We'll have to do that another time once we get a probably just Max Repels, Loki. Because fighting department store in this is so good because we just don't have to worry about wild encounters anymore. Wild encounters are kind of the bane unless you get a strong Pokemon. That's a dude. that's a lot of people actually. That's like a whole restaurant of people. Probably because it's a restaurant. Yo, I just realized I remembered I put my Kingdom Hearts Keyblade back there, and it just kind of looks like I have a like a what is that, like a speech bubble or something in my hair. Kind of funny. All right, so we know where Aaron is. Meep. Yo, I love that episode of Phineas and Ferb. Well, one of the 3 anyway. You don't know which one though. They could be all my favorite. They could be none. You don't know. That's hilarious. Anyway, I don't have a bike, so I will save state there because I'm locked out otherwise. It's a dead end. I need a bicycle to get out of here. Okay, here's the plan, alright? Here's the plan, alright? We're gonna go through the department store now, and we're gonna see if we can find anything that connects back to our current little hub, which is just basically every town we found. And this is beautiful. Thank you. Yo, the 5th gym. Let's go. This is insane. All right, let's go to the basement now. Hey, now you're in the basement now. That's crazy. I just realized that's crazy. All right. Alright, let's go into the basement. I can't actually state here right now because I'm blocked. What is going on? What is Okay. Found the third. Oh, well, I guess. What is going on? That's 2 gyms at the department store. I'm glad I did this. You know how long we would have spent searching for those? In a matter of seconds. I know. I mean, this is insane. This is probably the best seed I've ever seen so far. Granted, we'll have to wait until we find everything, but like, so far, what is we doing? Floor 2. Here we go. Let's freaking go! What is going on? Yo, department store clears. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I see the world for what it truly is. Okay, this is a dead end. That's fine. I can't actually go into this I don't want to try and risk resetting here right now, but we'll go back there later. Dusto, Bunny. In a matter of seconds, yeah, it's like, oh, you know what I'd really like? Department store. You know what I'm gonna get? Move 10 seconds later. Okay, that's a dead end in here. Alright, nothing connecting per se yet, so I'm a little bit worried, but as soon as we get the actual bike, we should be fine. Yo, imagine, okay, you know how I was like, oh, department store. Oh, we're gonna go to this town. Oh, we're gonna go to that town. Watch this. It's a random house in the middle of the snowstorm. But like, imagine that was the bike shop. Yo, Reggie Rock! Oh, actually, no. Reggie Rock's not really worth it, honestly. Because, like, here's the thing. Reggie Rock is good, like, for, like, the early game until you find Golbat. And then Golbat just sweeps the rest. Well, I say sweeps the rest. More like Reggie Rock strictly outshines the usefulness. Or Golbat strictly outshines Reggie Rock in terms of usefulness. But also, if we find Registeel, I'm not opposed to trying to catch it, but like, we only have Pokeballs right now. Pastoria. Okay, now this could be good. This could be a little bit saucy. Alright, let's keep it up. I still haven't stated yet, but if we can find something decent here. Ooh, if we find an Elite Four, that'd be actually kind of rough. Okay, dead end. Because then we'd have to reset, and, well, then we'd lose Fly, but we still have Fly, so, you know. Plus, we don't have the first 2 gyms, so we'll need to hold on. Well, I need to hold our tongue on that, actually. Alright. Hold our tongue on that. That's... what is it, an ice cube? Like an ice cube in the middle of the Arctic? Like, I got stuck to a pole. Reminds me of that one TV show. Okay, Coronet. Oh, no battle. Okay, is this okay, it's a Golbat. It's only level 38 though, so it's like, I mean, yeah. You know, I'll try and catch it, just because if we do end up catching it, it'll let us continue this little area here. Oh, we avoided the attack. Let's go. Let's go, Miz. Okay. There's a hope. There's a will. There's a way. 2 triple shakes. Ah, okay. So good news is, well, actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this again. But we're gonna skip the middle floors here, and we're just gonna go to Pastoria and see if we can find anything connection. Because like it's like a sword. It was thinking about it. Yo, Loki. The Golbat was thinking about it. Like, that Golbat looked at the Pokeball, and it was like, this is nice and roomy. However, you are not worthy. It's because it wasn't level 39. See, level 39 is the second best number ever created. So, for those who don't know, by the way, I like numbers. Let's see here. This actually connects back to Orberg if we do the battles. So if we can find a Pokemon, like the Golbat, for example, if we can find any Pokemon that's like decently strong, we can go back to the Nexus there, or the hub, or Crossroads. Crossroads makes the most sense. All right, we can't do the gym building right now because that, my friends, is what you call a way back. And I don't mean Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Alright, let's, I mean, yeah, we can save state now, because now we know then we can get back to Veilstone, which is hype. Unfortunately, that does mean we do have to do a little bit of backtracking later on. But I mean, come on, it's Fly. And 2 gyms we have access to. Actually, what am I talking about? We just... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about not being able to go back through the cycling road to the Galactic. Or not Galactic, Celestic. Alright, that'll take us back to the Galactic building. So, actually, yeah, let's head over to Pastoria now. We're gonna finish up Pastoria. Check every little nook and cranny. Cranny? That's crazy. Bop. What's going on here? Bop. Nope. Chat broke. Please hold when we transfer your call. Alright. Back to Pastoria we go. We got a few more buildings to check here. Watch it be Jupiter and the bike. Okay. 4 buildings plus the gym that we can't access yet. So we can't actually go through there because Cynthia blocks us completely, which is kind of frustrating. We're moving. Alright. What do we got? Yo, the Galactic Key? The Galactic Key this early? That's huge! Wait, that's huge! That's crazy. Okay, context. Galactic Key literally lets us go into like any of the galactic doors in the whole game. And it's the first one, it's the first actual doorway we've found with the Galactic Key necessary. So legit, we can just kind of smooth. This is a different galactic building. This is great. So the way to differentiate between the floors in the galactic building in Eterna is you have to look at what the air. Well, I mean, besides obviously the layout, but I personally go by the crates. They're like the yo. Let's go. Thank you so much for the oh my god, the 2 years. First strike. Thank you, my friend. Moro, the legend. Long time no see, Hydra, everyone. Also 2 years. 2 years. You know how insane that is? Okay. So we did find the galactic building for Valley Windworks. That's really good. Well, maybe not too good right now, but like, yeah. Thank you so much for the 2 years, my friend. Jeez, can we get some hearts in the chat for Moro, the legend? All right. Let's head back here. We can go back there anytime if we so desire. I love how 3 different galactic places just went to like different galactic parts. Alright, that's sweet. That's sweet. But yeah, how you doing, Mora? I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm back. And better than ever. Yo, oh my, this is literally the best seat ever. Like, we've found basically every major town. Wait. The only towns we haven't found right now are literally Jubilife, Canalav, and the 3 freaking Kanto areas. Yeah, it's like 730 days. That's a lot of days. Like, you might need to sit down. You might be in a daze. Yo, but that's so. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's really all there is. Like, all right. Let's hit Eterna here, because first of all, I want to check Eterna because Eterna is one of the harder ones to find. Also, we can get cut here, which is pretty good. There's the bike shop in Eterna. Just one, literally one door away. Alright. Well, now we just have to find Jupiter and we have a bike, which will enable us to go back into Celestic Town. That's a dead end if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's a lot of days. Like, do you know how many days you have to do to actually get good at something? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like Valor, that's a surf spot if I've ever seen one. Sadly, I'm off to work, so I'll be leaving in a few minutes. Yo, I appreciate you stopping in, my friend. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful friendo in the chat room. Appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely day at work. You know, I just realized I'm streaming a lot earlier than I used to, realistically. So, like, you and Ice and like everybody like not on EST can jump in every now and then. That's pretty cool. Obviously, there's no obligation to do so, but I appreciate y'all when you do. Oh, well, I mean, even if you don't, I mean, you're still here, you know. This is the Floroma Pokemon Center. If you didn't know, I know. That is low key my biggest flex in this game. Like, that's not even low key. That's just key. All right, we're back over here. Nice. Lizard, yo. Zell, that's crazy. I do love me a good lizard, though. What's your favorite kind of lizard? Alright, we got Cyrus here. Yo, Cyrus has Master Ball. If we can catch something that can beat up Cyrus, like, we can totally do that. But Zell, how you doing, my friend? Welcome onto the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic, lovely day. Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? How you doing, friendo? This is the part where I would say, wee! You know, that's a funny thing to say. Alright, we can't actually fight Cyrus right now because, as you can see, we literally have a level 6 pet up. But we will keep this in the memory banks because that is a Master Ball. If we beat Cyrus, we get a free legendary, which is kind of sweet, kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I'm not even gonna cap. Okay. That's warps. We can't actually, like, the problem is, right now, we don't have a strong enough Pokemon to actually beat up anything. So it's kind of difficult to, like, find our way through certain areas, but, like, once we do find something pretty sweet, like God, that'd be really cool, but that's just a green shard. Yo, imagine though. Imagine the YouTube short I could make out of that. Alright, let's see here. We got 4 more areas to check in Eterna without actually finding or getting the second gym badge. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go be red. Whoa. Hey Cyrus, we were just looking at you. We were just in your office, you know. We wanted to smell your rose, you know, like you have those rose plants in the back. We want to make sure they were being fed properly, watered nicely, and not drop kicked by every Team Galactic grunt under the sun. And, well, they weren't, so, you know, the plants are good. Ooh, this is a good spot to find Golbat. Floatzel. Low-key, I might just try and catch this Floatzel. That's about right. Okay, can't really do anything there. Finding a lot of areas we just cannot get through right now because of our lack of levels. And, well, let's be real. I mean, we're gonna catch something eventually, so. Nice house. Alright, we have the 211 over here. Oof, indeed. Yeah, really, we just need to find, like, one good Pokemon to catch. Alright, you, my friend. I'm gonna have to ask you to move. Turn. Thank you. What do we got here? Goofy! We found Goofy! I'm gonna give it one try. May the blessings of asteroid videos bless us today. Is Goofy. Look, it's Goofy. Okay. Give it a second one. Ooh. Okay. I'll give it one more try. For the culture. OMG, random event only area. Let's go. It's true. Alright. I know he's only level 30, but you know, it's good. Okay, Metal Claw. You know, rule of 3. Rule of 3. Indescribable power. The likes of which you've never seen. Alright. Okay, this is... oh, I mean, obviously it's fine. Don't Metal Claw me. Thank you. Okay, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is a legendary. It's like, oh, okay. Hasn't been the same since his weight was exposed to the internet. It's true. It's true. I mean, to be fair, he's been on a huge cut recently, if you didn't know. Like, oh, you know what? I just realized the chat box is below that. Let me. Yeah, cool. Alright. I did, the chat box was below the tracker, so you couldn't actually read the anything. Alright, now we just have to go to 205 and get cut from Cynthia. I like your cut, G. Can I cut, please? Thanks. Yo, speaking of cool stuffs. First of all, Moro, you are #1 in the chat right now. Because I enabled leaderboards, because I think that's pretty cool. I think I had it labeled yesterday, but I just forgot about it. So that's pretty cool. I don't think there's actually anything for it. Well, unless you you're like the Taco Man who won an Arby's gift card in Asteroid Videos chat a few months ago. It was really funny. All right, that's Rotom. Yeah. So context. Freaking. Frank was doing a thing where when the leaderboards first came out, it was like, yo, if you're #1 at the end of the stream, you're gonna get an Arby's gift card, and then I bought myself a Meat Mountain with that, because, what else am I gonna buy with an Arby's gift card, right? I went to a friend stream a week ago, and Stream Elements was 2nd place on the leaderboard. Yeah, I don't think Discord, or not Discord, either Nightbot doesn't count for that, or I just low-key have it set to not go on enough that... Well, I mean, I think it also stands to reason that, y'all are very, chatty, which is very hype, If Nightbot's not on the leaderboard, we're doing a good job here, I think. It means we're conversing, having a good time. This is the top of that one cave with the strength puzzles. I can't go anywhere because I don't have strength, though, so we'll just chill for now on that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, 205. We don't have to get cut or do the galactic thing anymore. That is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright. Bop over here. Fun fact, this person only goes up and down. They cannot look to the side at all. They are immobile in the horizontal universe. Okay. So, this is technically... You technically need a bike for this. However, from this side, you can just jump down a couple ledges. Hello, Onyx. This is very unexpected. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I'll just put that down for that right now. Loki, we're gonna have to go through so many different avenues to check every little nook and cranny at this point, because, like, we found so many areas that we just can't do right now. But did I finish Joom Life TV? I didn't. This trainer only looking at the y-axis out of Xerneas hatred. True! That person was definitely a competitive player in Gen 6 and Gen 7, and they hated Xerneas. Like, they looked at Xerneas and thought, no. Like that one Bugs Bunny meme. No. Or like, no. I can't do the face for that. Alright, we had one more section over here for this. Also, we had Celestic Town. Actually, let's finish Celestic Town real quick while we're chilling in this area. Well, we can't actually finish it until we beat up the Galactic Grunt there. Let's see what we got going on, though. This is the corridor between Veilstone and 215, if I'm not mistaken. It's a dead end. Alright. We have 2 more areas to check over here. And it's time for me to leave. My friend, it has been a pleasure having you in today's stream. I do hope you have a great time at work. Great day at work. Bydrate, indeed. Yo, Pistoria City, let's go. And we don't have to do that battle anymore. Hype. Alright, now we gotta go over here. But yeah, hope you have a great day at work, my friend. Pleasure seeing you as always. Yeah, I mean, there's no hopefully about it. I will be streaming more. Mark my words. Ooh, GTS. GT. Dragon Ball GTS. Let's go. Alright, I'm not going to save stay here just because I want to get back to Celestic relatively quickly. This is the other side of Victory Road, and on this side is the other side of Victory Road. It's Anime Square. But that'd be kind of funny, actually. Mark my words, crabs. I will steal that formula. Mark my words. I can't do the voice right now. I need to warm up my voice a little bit more for that. Where am I? Selected town. Let's see. Can we do anything? Department store? No. Can we do Snow Point? Well, we already done all Snow Point. Yeah, let's head back to Jubilee TV. Mark my words, crabs. I will steal the formula. No, I just went into Mr. Krabs' voice. Or Mr. Krabs' accent with Plankton voice. Whoopsies. That's a dead end. It was all for naught when he realized that his butter stick was melted into the floor. It was... I don't know where I was going with that look. I don't know. not the butter. Alright. 2 more areas in Jubilee TV. Ooh, adamant ore, stone plate, and lustrous ore. Not bad per se, but I wouldn't exactly call it crazy. Unless this was just the Pocket. This is the resort area. This is the old, if I'm not mistaken, this is the only Pokemon Center with the little idol in there. Yo, speaking of your idol, yo, talk about that Nate wants to battle metal cover. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Turna. If I beat Jupiter, I don't have to worry about those traders there. But for right now, kind of have to. Yeah, there's that. I mean, there's 3 doors here. That's fine. Yo, imagine one of these doors connects to the door behind the Galactic. And you know, I've actually, like, besides like in towns, I've never actually seen a door on an interior connect to another door on an interior. Yo, Chateau or Backlots Mansion. I know how to speak. That's huge. We're gonna check that in just a moment. First, I want to finish up this area because I want to see this Darkrai. Check out this Darkrai. It's Flint. I have entered Flint. Whoops. Sorry about that, mate. Sorry about that. Carry on. Whoopsies. Yeah, just leave him to it. You know, just yeah. Whoops. Ooh. Close one. All right, we got 5 checks in here. What do we got? Dead end. I don't actually remember where that is exactly. Fake Darkrai, true! True, very fake Darkrai. Cringe Darkrai, I dare say. Like, Flint? I mean, Flint is literally my favorite Elite Four member. Like, but you know. Is that Dialga and Palkia I see? Is that Dialga Palkia I see? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna try for Palkia. I mean, this is literally, like, yeah. Gamers, we are about... I'm not going to pound you. I'm pretty sure this is the game where they started having better catch rates for box arts. So, pretty good. If we catch this one, we can catch... I mean, I always go for Palkia first. No shot, we caught it on the second Pokeball. No shot. We caught it on the second Pokeball. Okay, yeah, that's proven me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. Doing these Darkrai when we got freaking Palkia. Okay, we're gonna name this after Moro. Because Moro is a legend in the scene. And you know what? W. Alright, we now have a Palkia. It's pretty cool. Low-key, I might just try for Dialga, just because, like, you know, I'm feeling pretty good because of how easy that was. Well, now we can switch level now. Yeah, everything just opened up. Everything just opened up. Like, now all we need to do is just go back to the department store, buy some freaking Max Repels. Kind of moving. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's fine. Alright. We'll give Dialga a couple more tries. We don't necessarily need Dialga because we could just catch a Psyduck for Rock Smash and Strength or whatever. But like, you know, it's about doing what's right, you know? And by doing what's right, I mean trying to catch a Dialga. It's pretty important. Alright. We'll give it one more try after this, assuming, yeah, one more try. I need everyone to put their favorite emoji in the chat to coerce Dialga in staying in the Pokeball until it's caught. Yeah, shake. Alright, favorite emoji. Alright. Well, we'll slow down the Pokeballs a little bit, that way, you know, y'all have time to throw that in there. Okay, first one. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I know I'm typing on a keyboard. Yo. Oh, okay. One shake. That's fine. Alright. One more Pokeball. For the marbles. Nope. Rip. Alright, we got Palkia, though. I'm very pleased with that. Alright, Palkia should be able to do most of what we want to do in this game at this point. Alright. Moro, bless us with your space conundrum? Something like that. Awesome. Ooh, Sunny Shore, nice. We can actually explore Sunny Shore right after this then, because we have an access back to, well, basically everything from there. Alright, one more door. One more door is all we need. Okay, Cornet, that's it's not terrible. I do usually rather find this later on when we have Rock Smash, but this is fine. We'll check it real quick. Alright. How dare you? Give me the star piece. Stardust, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, because now, instead of, you know, having a level 6 out front, you know, dying to every wild Pokemon ever, we now have a Palkia that can just say, you know what? Nah. I mean, unless we find a Diglett, but I think those are only in... Well, that's either post-game when that Dex is available, or when the, when you're in Kanto up there. What's going on? Oh. Hello. Ooh, Volkner. Now we don't have to be inside Flint. Let's go. Sorry, my Discord just blew up with pings right there. Lol. Alright, this is important enough to me that we leave this stated in. We do have to go through the wild encounters again though. Lol. Alright. So far, so legit what happened is we found 4 things at the very beginning once we found the department store, and we found nothing since. Okay, this is you know, but we literally have access to like so many different towns. Like, I guarantee we're gonna find something good here soon. In fact, where? Ooh, okay, Snow Point. I mean, this is literally the easiest Pokemon Center to remember because it has Maylene in it. But like, I mean, hey, maybe the 4th gym is just chilling in the Snow Point gym. Oh, this is floor 3 of Eterna. So now we've found all 3 floors of the Galactic. We just need to actually beat up some people. I mean, I'd really like to find Surf, actually. That's probably the biggest thing I want to find right now. Just be... Ooh, 210. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd love to find the end of 215, though. Solely because I don't want to go through that route. Going through the rainy route is just so annoying, because there's 1, 2... 3, 4 trainers you have to go, like, that are, you have to fight in order to get through. Alright, Kadabra, with your level 20. Slash him. Yo, what is this, Guilty Gear? Slash! I've never played a Guilty Gear game. Well, actually, no, that's the lie. I've never owned a Guilty Gear game. I've played Guilty Gear once or twice, but, never owned it. Okay. Let's explore here. There will be quite a few wild encounters. There might be a Zong. I like Zong. Alright, pop quiz. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Zong. I don't know if you figured that out. Bronzong. My goat. My king. Alright. So far, we're looking pretty good, though. Right now. We've gone through about, I want to say, at least 1/3 of the checks. Give or take. Well, now we can switch level. Lol. Yeah, I can't believe we caught Palkia on the second ball. That's so good. Okay, so that's a dead end, so we can actually come back out here. If it was anything that locked us behind the wall, we would have had to reset to, early. Yo, Zong, my goat! Look at my goat! Alright. Game is, chucking a little bit. I'll keep it a buck. Let me see if this will help at all. Alright, we're gonna have to load anyway. Let's see what we got going on here. What is this? This is a survival area. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, we are gonna be kind of in a rudder trying to get over back. Yo, Jim! Yo, this hiker's name is Jim. It's not actually, but I named him that because I like Jim. We like Jim around here. Oh, wait, that's Jim. That's Jim right there. What was this? Was it a dead end? I felt like this. Oh, this wasn't a dead end. What was this? Other side of this place. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we found both sides of that already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we found both sides of that, so we should be chilling there. Yo, more Celestial Ruins. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Okay, Orberg Pokemon Center. Alright, nothing. We're not finding anything too crazy right now. I'll be honest. I'll keep it a buck with you. I'll keep it a stack with you. And I don't mean like a stacked deck, because, you know, magicians have their ways. Alright, nothing crazy there. We do have access to Orberg teleport if we need to, but, like, everything is so open in the seed. Like, we just kind of... Ooh, we can catch Golbat. I actually don't remember the last time we save stated, so I'm actually not going to do that. Just to save on time here. And also we can, well, I mean, now I can, because that's that. Where were we just, actually? Survival area, no cornet. Oh, okay, I see. So we can actually just go back there. And we can actually catch Golbat now. Cool. You know, I just said I'm catching the Golbat and proceeded to not do so. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Oh yeah, that, closing out that tab definitely helped out. Sneasel, don't mind me. Ba-ba-da. Come on, give us a Golbat. Thank you. Level 50 is actually the best one, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not the best one, but like it's definitely one of the better ones. I kind of want to catch the Golbat. Let's go. All right. Who have I not named after in chat right now? Let's see here. I think I've named everybody, unless there's a lurker. If you're lurking right now, I'll give you 20 seconds. If you say something in the chat, I'll name this after you. If not, I'll just name this my usual Golbat name. Let's see here. Ba-ba-da. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. All right. We'll give it another 20 seconds just to make sure, you know, because there's stream latency, all that jazz. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba. It's definitely well, now it's been 20 seconds. All right. Yeah, we'll just name this. We'll just name this Hogs. That's my name for all my Golbats. Hogs. Well, Crowbats, but you know. All right. Now that we have this, we can now do double battles pretty freely. And we'll finish up this area. Back to Jubilife. Okay, we now have basically every major town. In fact, I think, yeah, we have every major town covered now. But let's head back over here. We're gonna go into Jim's lair. Let's check this last one here. Nice, we have the Galactic Key. Very nice. Alright, let's take you over here. Yeah. Yo, let's go. We needed the Galactic Key to get to this gym. Well, potentially. Let's find out if that's the fly gym actually. Wait, imagine. Okay, no, we literally needed the galactic key to find this gym. That's so good. That's so good we found that early on. Okay. Making moves. Making moves. Properly. Very nice. Alright, let's head back to survival area. And let's finish up this last house down here. Alright, so far we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. This is 228. Can we do anything from here? Yes, we can. We can go over. We can go over here. And we can actually check the resort area. Real quick. I am not going to save state just because we don't have a bike yet. And I'd rather not risk getting locked in resort area. Because, you know, that'd be kind of bad. Alright, what do we got here? We have another Snow Point Temple area. Oh. That's fine and dandy. Okay, another Golbat. Nice. Okay, this is the first house. Still have not found the other side of the Orberg Gate, nor have we found the first two gyms. So, like, once, so legit, once we find the first two gyms, the entire world opens up to us. Also, I really need to get back to the department store because I desperately need max repels. Sheesh Louise on a quiche, am I right? Alright, that's a dead end. Okay, we need to head back this way. I can't actually load state because I don't want to get locked on here. Yo, we're 1 hour into the stream. Thank you so much for being here, friendos. Much, much love. Let's see. The Taco Man's got a plan. He's running through with his hands in the air. Or something like that. Alright, what's this? What's in here? Pokemon League. Okay, we need Waterfall for that. That's going to take a while. Because we need to beat the 8th gym for that. And then get back to Sunny Shore to talk to Jasmine. But for right now, not as inconsequential. I'll say that much. Another dead end. One more check in resort area. If this is anything useful, you know, it's going to be a... I mean, actually, you know, if it's useless, that's actually pretty cool. Because then we don't have to come back here. Well, actually, that's a lie. We have the waterfall thing to take care of. But, I mean, that's Future Taco's problem, you know? That's Future Taco's problem. I want to order a table. Give me a table. Yo, what's up, B-Red? Yo, B-Red's in the video game. Let's go. Alright, what's in here? That's so important. That's so important. Why is Jupiter here? Okay, so. What? Wait. No, wait, hang on, pause. How are we gonna do this? Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna go back to Jubilife. We're gonna find teleport. We're gonna beat. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. All right, load state. Okay, we need to get back to Jubilife, which was through Jim. Hello, Jim. How you doing? We need to go catch an Abra. I don't remember the last Pokemon Center we were in. I believe it was this one, and then it was this one for Jubilife. Okay. The plan is simple. While we're here, we might as well also finish up Jubilife, actually. This is Celestia Pokemon Center. So now we know which Pokemon Center we were in, by the way. Or, like the last one we can be in. It's cool. Okay. Okay, this is Canalave. Canalave Pokemon Center. Very, very nice. Okay, keep it going. Another dead end. There's a lot of dead ends. I don't know if you noticed. Okay, that's not terrible. What was on this side again? Was it dead end? I feel like this, yeah, it was a dead end. Cool. Making moves. Okay, back to Celestic Pokemon Center. Okay, and then, yep. So we know the last one we were in. It was the Celestic Pokemon Center. So now we can safely do that. if we so desire. Dead end in, I believe that is the kid with the Cresselia problem, or the Darkrai dream, or whatever. So hey, we could do the Cresselia event if we beat the game quickly, you know. Hey, so fun fact about that house that the boy had the nightmare in. This is actually the house that we just walked in for that. We can also get strength now, which is pretty hype. Yeah, let's do that real quick, actually. Might as well. Check out Iron Island, because sometimes you can't actually get over here unless you do the ship. Finding this side of Canalave is actually really good, because if we can find the other side of Canalave, then we don't need to do the berry battle on the bridge. Very fancy. This is Verity. Not necessary, but kind of cool. Verity is the first one, actually, so Mesper kind of just flies around now. Well, not now. I didn't talk to him, but, you know. Alright, we now have Strength, which is very nice. We have Strength, Fly. We don't have Surf yet. A little problematic. But hey, is what it is. Yeah, so we had to go through, Canada to get over there. That's cool. Alright, bud. Let's keep it going. Yo, imagine, by the way, imagine that ship was randomized to be an entry point. That'd be kind of cool. Fight area, Pokemon Center. Alright, where does this take us? Another gym? That's a dead end. That's fine. Making great strides. Great strides. Nothing useful here besides the ability to teleport to said area. Actually, if that's the last Pokemon Center we went to, and we go catch our Abra, we can get to the fight area, because I'm pretty sure that's the only place at this point we don't have full access to. That is a mart. We don't really care about that. Touche. Okay. Let's head back to Jubilife now. We've done all I've done all I can do. Here anyway. We don't have the first gym badge, so we can't actually do anything in the bottom left, but we can go up here first before the double battle procs. So we can check 204 real quick. Please don't be a battle, dang it. Shiny? No. But imagine the scene. 204, we're not blocked in. This is a dead end. Cool. 204 is a dead end. We haven't, actually, you know, we haven't found Floroma. I haven't found Floroma yet. I didn't even clock that. That's fine though. Where's this? Oh, that's a no-go. That's a no-go, bro. No. Yo, Batu, welcome to the stream, my friend. It's been a minute. How have you been? How's life been treating ya? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, old checked out. Very nice. This is the one right there. Alright, what do we got? This is, another part of Victory Road. We can't actually explore this because we have the power of Palkia. Yo, but how's life been treating you, my friend? Hope it's going super-doobity-doobity well. Okay, no wild encounter. Thank you. Another one of those things. Alright, bop. Okay, another dead end. I mean, college is long. That is so valid. That is so valid. Alright, let's keep up the pace. So many dead ends in the old chat. Wow, the game corner too? That's crazy. Yo, who wants to go gambling? Oh my gosh. Gamble responsibly if you do, but, you know, don't. like if you do, just don't. Alright, what do we got here? Heart Home, shitty. Might want to do that next. ZA's Peak. I have not played Pokemon Legends ZA yet, unfortunately. To be perfectly honest, because I don't really have the funds right now, but, you know, that's because, you know, other things take precedent in life, you know? Not everything, unfortunately, in Taco's life is, sunshine of Pokemon, you know? But hey, it is what it is. I do plan on playing it eventually. I still don't know if I'm going to be doing it on stream yet. Like, that's my thing, is like, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's a new Pokemon game, so I kind of want to stream it, but on the other hand, I could also just enjoy it. I mean, I would enjoy it regardless. Let's keep it real, but like, you know, just sit down, just play it, enjoy it, appreciate every little nook and cranny of it, stuff like that. But I feel like I could do it on stream too, because, you know, that's just how life is. Alright, you with your Glameow, be gone. Alright, this house is a dead end. There's just one spot over here. I'm planning to do living decks eventually. Nice, that's really cool. I am not. Okay, Bop, gaming. We avoid you. What's in this house? More house. I like house. House is good. Okay, this is the bottom end of Galactic, so actually we don't need to explore that area anymore. I love tying up loose ends. I understand like an hour ago. Ooh. As long as it's not spoilers. Actually. Yeah, let's just not. You know, that's pretty cool that you got a shiny, though. I like, legit, I have been avoiding, like, social media, everything. Like, it's a freaking, like, I don't even know. Like, it's just something you avoid, like, very, very aggressively. Alright. Let's grab Teleport now. Because Abra is going to be in one of these grass patches. Right after we check 203, of course. That's oh, this is the Explorer kit. Yo, who wants to go mining? It's about time that we go mining. Yes. Not really, but you know. I mean, it's a Gen 5 mod. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Speak your case, my friend. Speak the words that you wish to speak of the Pokemon in question. Or something, I don't know. It's a Patrat! Yo, Patrat, I mean, that's probably going to be pretty early game, I would imagine. So, yeah, that's not really a spoiler. I mean, Patrat was going to come back eventually, right? I mean, that's just how it works. Alright, Abra. Stay in my one Pokeball. Take two. I'm pretty sure it's always going to be the second encounter because we didn't reset the seed or anything. So, yep. Dang. Abra, stay in the ball, please. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, we'll stay there. That's a unique blend of interesting. The Abra was not an Abra anymore. It is now Shinx. Is it because I found the shiny pretty early in the game, which sucks? Okay, very important question, which will determine if I shiny hunt in this game or not. Does it have the pings, like when a shiny pops up on your screen, or not? Because if it doesn't, I'm probably not gonna shiny hunt because I'm blind. Like, that's literally the end all be all. If it does, then we might be chilling. You can hear the shiny noise, yeah? Okay. Okay, we might be doing some shiny hunting in ZA. Once, you know, I actually get the game. it's probably gonna end up being like November. I get it. Like, okay, that's fine. Is it still gonna be okay? We've got the Abra spawn now. Now it's just a matter of catching it. Yeah. All right, you know, Batu, because you are chilling in the chat right now, my friend, you are gonna be named. This Abra will be named after you. We'll go full title. We're not cheap out here. We give you the full treatment. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to go to the resort area. Wait, the last one I was in, it was the selected town. Okay. So if we go in here, if I remember correctly, we go in here. We go in here. Wait. It was unknown. Yo, F to pay respects? That's crazy. Alright, go in here. I believe it was this way. Yes, okay. what y'all know about mapping a randomizer? Because I know how to map a randomizer. It's quite clear. Last time I played Platinum was when I did a Pachirisu only run. Whoa. The world champ difference, did you win? Did you win? That is the question I'm posing to you, my friend. Did you, in fact, butter and bash the frickin' Elite Four champion? That's a crazy way of putting it. Last time I did a solo run of a Pokemon game, I believe was our Bronzong solo run that we did on the channel. Like, I want to say it was been to like 3 years now. We did a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Bronzong solo run, which was hype, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it was hype. Okay. We save stated. Then we head back in. We go in here. We're gonna beat up Jupiter. I lost motivation like somewhere like after 5 or 6 gyms in no time, so it's just existing. That's valid. I mean, solo runs are like, they're very much a grind, especially if you don't have like access to rare candies and whatnot. Like, just in general grinding. Bleh. Alright, finish up here. We now can go grab the bike whenever we feel like. And we'll teleport away. But dude, I think we're going to Celestic Town. I lied. We're in the fight area. Good news is the fight area does in fact have a way back to Snow Point, which is a way back to our full Nexus. Okay, hey, the bike. We need a bike. That's funny. This is a connector. Where is this going? This is over here. Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to... My brain just actually just deleted. I'm useful already? Let's go. Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, of course. What was I thinking? It's crazy. Oh, I clicked the wrong button and it went burr. Alright. Let's finish looking at the fight area here. Yo, Hearthome, back to Hearthome. Let's go. That's probably going to be the next area we connect to. Like, just in general. We haven't done too much in Hearthome. Very big hub. That's the Rotom room. Yeah, because Hearthome connects back to Veilstone and Nemlot as well. So, yeah, that's actually... so now we don't have to take the boat. Nice. Alright. I can see why we didn't make it to the fight area anytime soon. Alrighty. I do really want to find Surf, though. If we find Surf, that's going to make Palkia so much better. And also so we can HM later on. Alright, our home. A gym and a gym. We like that. We like that. We love that. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the Sunny Shore gym badge is shaped like an upside down peak too. And, oh, that's the other side of that. So we no longer have to worry about finding Stark Mountain with Mars and Jupiter. That's pretty handy, I'd say. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, thought that was a dead end for a second there. Was not. Making good time, I want to say. Alright, so we can get to the other side of Canalave if we so desire. In fact, I might just do that real quick. Without, obviously, stating, because, well, if I state now, I'll be forced into the bear battle, which obviously we can't beat, but, like, why would I want to? That's Iron Island. Alright, 4 more checks over here. Coronet. Oh, we have to do the battles. I have yet to actually go get my Max Repels. I've been saying that for an hour that I want to go get the Max Repels. Last I played in Kalos before ZA was a shiny only run of Pokemon X. And then the last time I played Pokemon X and Y was I tried to do a run of Pokemon Y with fighting types only, but my computer could not handle it. That was with an old computer. Actually, you know, I might try and do that series again, low-key. See if this computer can function for it. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Because I already have the art and everything made for it. It was, yeah, It was just ages ago. So, like, I might refresh the thumbnail a little bit, make it a little bit nicer, but we'll see. There's a dead end. I really don't want Polkia to be poisoned, which is why I reset there. I mean, hey, if y'all want to see that, when can you even get a fighting mon in X and Y? So what I did for that original run was oh, this was the same door. I made it so that the starters were all fighting types. And then it was vanilla from the... did I randomize it? I actually can't remember if I randomized it or not. I'll have to go back and actually look at that. Because if I did randomize it, I mean, low-key, I would like to randomize it. But, oh, this is the other side of, the send-off spring. That's pretty hype. What is it doing? There we go. Okay. So this side of Candlelight was actually completely meaningless. So, I guess we'll carry on. Okay, this is this side of that tunnel. Once you get the Lucario, you're set for X and Y. See, that's another reason I might actually want to randomize it. Because I don't want to just get a random Mega Lucario and sweep, you know? That seems too easy, you know? I mean, granted, you know, Mega Lucario is still on the table, but... Actually, that's a really good point, actually. I might have to change the randomization of the starters as well. Because originally I had Medicham on my starter. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was Medicham, Krogunk, and one other Pokemon I can't remember. But Medicham does have a Mega, so that, I mean, that would kind of make Medicham a free choice there, but also Medicham's kind of doo-doo, so... Especially if it's randomized, so, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely think about that. But I have, like, 3 different series I'm thinking about doing right now. Like, 4 if you count, or 5 if you count those 2. Ooh, Valor Lakefront. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see what's going on here for a bit. Just because I don't want to reset without going through this area. This city requires a bike in order to get to, or to get to the next area, or surf. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the main thing I don't want, is just to be able to breeze through it. Because like if I'm doing a, you know, fighting type only Nuzlocke, you know, I want to make it, you know, not terribly difficult, but like, you know, a decent challenge, I'd say. Hey, aren't you supposed to be up in the top left? We're actually making pretty decent time. I'll keep it a stack. Okay, this is a coronet. I feel like there's enough stuff here that I can warrant save stating. This is Sand Gem Town. Yeah, definitely worth save stating. Other side of the game corner. Yo, who was a Porygon? Station Ruins. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely worth. Victory Road. We're finding a lot of nothing right now. Oh, Orberg. Okay. Can definitely work with this. Back to Orberg. Probably not gonna go back there right now. I talk. Yo, what's up, Christopher? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate stopping in. Hope you're doing fantastically well. We're doing a map randomizer over here. Doing pretty good as well. We're about, I want to say we're about halfway through the checks. Yo, is that my favorite Pokemon, Bronzong? Let's go. Oh, unfortunately. I'm good, just done eating breakfast. Yo, let's go. We'll have some breakfast in this household. I don't know why we're in a household right now. Yo, this Bronzong, he's being a little bit mean. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bronzong doesn't have the capacity to be mean. He's adorable. Fun fact, Medicham was actually my first ever shiny. I found him in the top of Mount Coronet right before you go into the final staircase. Funny fact. this is really funny how that happened. Yep. Okay. Station ruins. Ruin center. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay, here we go. I confused myself for a second there. Does the map include Arceus event location? It does. It does, actually. In fact, there was one time when I was testing out the randomizer that I ran into a shiny Arceus. I'm not even kidding you. I ran into shiny Arceus during a casual run. Yo, Bashev, hope you're having a great day, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. I think I might have I think I have the image somewhere. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash yet, so I will need to sneak my way past you. I'm gaming. Alright, second gym, right here. Boom. Not exactly, but, I mean, it is effectively what I said. That's cool, yeah. I mean, we already found Dialga and Palkia. We only caught Palkia, though, because I didn't have the, I didn't have the thing. Not really great. I got sick, not severe, but just a bit of a cold. Just got a job at GameStop, too. Let's go. That's hype. I mean, the GameStop part. The new job is hype, but, the sick, you know. I do hope you feel better soon, my friend. Yeah. Life as, you so graciously put it all the time, is very chaotic. It's very chaotic. So, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. But, I do hope you feel better soon. And I hope we find a gym behind this door. That's not a gym. Unfortunately. Okay. From Valor Lakefront, there are a few more doorways we can get to. We can go to... we can go up to 214. Check those two doors. Thanks, I blame the weather. Went from the high 80s to mid 40s at night. That's crazy. That is, wow, that's actually kind of insane. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I had that back. Because that's our way back to the hub. Alright, what's this? Quick Claw? We'll back up the Quick Claw, yeah. Okay. Dead end. That's fine. We'll head up over here now. Staravia. I'm not going to stay up here because, I mean, there's no point. Also, did you know that you can't actually battle this guy unless you're one space away from him? Yeah, the weather here is pretty bad. Be wild. Oh, be wild. Yeah, I can read. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We'll go through the grass because we are gamers and don't get wild encounters. Interesting. 206 into a dead end. Not. I mean, honestly, low-key, the only reason I checked 214 is because I don't want to have to go all the way over here a second time. But we gotta battle this trainer real quick with their Drifloon and jazz. But yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, map right now, it's so fun. It's so fun. Like, so fun. There's not really any other way to describe it. It's just like I love doing them. Like, granted, you know, today I did have a potential other plan, or several other plans potentially, but Stark Mountain, this is completely and utterly useless. I love that because now we can just bop and head back down. We will have to go this way. Yeah. But yeah, our whole goal was just to beat all the gyms and Elite Four and Champion in order. We haven't actually found any other Elite Four, which I'm a little worried about because they could potentially be, all of them can be potentially locked behind Rock Climb. Granted, we found two, so that's pretty cool. Fun fact though, they can actually be locked behind each other. So, for example, let's say, like, I beat Aaron, and, like, as you can see, I found Aaron already, and it was his front entrance, then I can go into the back entrance and potentially find Bertha right there. Kind of cool. This is this area, the waterfall area specifically. Not terrible. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we potentially have to find the other side still, but hey, who's keeping track? I am. This is B. B might be good for getting HM, actually. Let's pick up the Eevee so we can put Rock Smash on it for when we do, because Dialga's usually the Rock Smasher if I can catch it. But, like, no. Did not want to stay in the ball. Chef, this is going to be your Eevee. Congratulations. Very proud. Be very proud of your Eevee, my friend. Oh, wasn't here. Floroma Town. This is the bottom side of Fuego Ironworks. We haven't found Floroma, actually, still. That's kind of nutty. Let's continue up over our home. We've already explored all of Valor Lakefront at this point, including Route 213. Excuse me, I have hiccups. By the way, chat, make sure you are hydrating. Exclamation point hydrate. Water. It's good for your soul. As SpongeBob so graciously put it. Actually, I think he was talking about Krabby Patties at the time, but water's good too. This is hydrate or dehydrate. It's true. It's true. You are spitting the utmost facts. Alright, you and your Bonsly, I don't want to fight. No! She tailgated me. She knew I was gonna turn. In that very moment, you're gonna get earth powered. Okay, so now if I go back this way, I need to get back to the department store, like so badly. Oh yeah, I got my license too. Let's go. Very proud of you. Very proud of you, my friend. Crap. I do have to go. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so go in here, come back out. In order to not have to fight the trainers there, I had to reset her position. Loki might be easier just to not let's just let her battle me there. And kind of hoping the GameStop John I can save for a decent used car. Yeah, that's really quite the synopsis for today's economy, huh? Like. I have to save up. You have to save up for a used car, not even a car, a used car, because cars everything is just so expensive these days. Like, well, it's not even that it's expensive. It's that there's just a severe lack of freaking. Like, I don't want to get into all that stuff though, so we'll leave it there. But yeah, it's hard to afford it. Like, I literally cannot afford Legends of ZA. If I buy Legends of ZA right now, I find God. I mean that actually works perfectly there, but damn. Hello, God. How are you doing? Okay. Do I have any Pokeballs left? I don't have any balls. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave Arceus there. Kept up with the country and saying I don't have ZA or Switch 2. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. So we just. That's crazy. God, is that you? No, it's just Baneri. That's crazy. We got these two connectors over here, and then we'll finish up our home. This is dead end. Yo, Miz with the nerd emoji. Why you talking about me like that? I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm just curious. Alright, we got 3 teleport spots here, or warp spots, I guess. Alright, this ain't bad. We got the Mount Quanit Summit. Very nice. Let's pop in here. Another hallway. We love hallways in this here. 216. Okay, more snow. I'm actually okay with this. I'm not gonna fully go explore that. Just because don't need to. Okay, that's a dead end. We have to load state there because it will lock us on the wall. The good news is that GameStop thinks there should be a path to promotion if I do well in surviving Black Friday and Christmas rush of shopping. A trial lol? True. Remember I told my husband he's buying me the game when it's released or you're dead because I told him about it all the way since game was announced. That's... Yeah, no, that's valid. I understand. Very cool. Alright. So I had to check something real quick. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Very nice of them to buy you the game. Do you get discounts at GameStop, Chev, by chance? That's kind of just curious. Because low key, I was potentially. Yo, actually, hang on. Attention, all customers. Please be ensured that you've liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. Only if you enjoy the content, though. I'm not gonna, I wouldn't want you to subscribe and like if you don't actually like it. Like, come on, that's disingenuous. All right, let's see here. We can go to. If we go to Eterna, we can hit up the good old... Actually, let's go finish up Veilstone. Let's go finish up Veilstone real quick. Actually, there's a couple things we can do. We could read the sign twice. Yeah, but just on games, I think. They also have a checkout system, so I can play a game for 4 days. That's pretty interesting, actually. Like, you can, like you work at GameStop, so you can get games for free and trial them to see if you like them. That's actually really cool. Alright. What are we at for time? Hour and a half? Yo, it's freaking... what is this guy's name? Why am I blanking on this guy's name? I think it's... oh, right, it's Carl. Yes, hello, Carl. Alright, let's explore these areas here. There's a dead end. I think that's all of Celestial Ruins explored, actually, after this. The one I trained at, the second largest in the state, and it is a TCG store. Let's go. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, more hallways. We love hallways. Working 4 days isn't a lot of time, but I think I may check out FF Tactics. Nice. Did that game come out? Oh, I mean, hey, but I mean, if it came out, that's kind of crazy. I mean, the only Final Fantasy I've really played through is 15 and 13. So I'm a little bit. I mean, So I tried playing through 7 back in the day when I was a wee lad, but the disc I had was awful, so it froze like the moment I got off the train. If that, I mean, no spoilers obviously, but like, it is, but it's all of us once for slightly more pay than other new location that isn't the TCG. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not terrible. It's quite logical, I dare say. Where am I? Bop, bop, bop. Okay. I think this is the next path. Yes. Don't look at me! Oh, well, now I have to go all the way back. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Okay, just don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Thank you. What do we got here? Dead end. Cool. Alright, we have half the gyms and half the Elite Four so far in an hour and a half. That's not terrible. Honestly, I've seen worse. Granted, I think it's just the sheer scale of, like... Oh, wait. Might actually go back in there. This is where you buy quick balls and stuff. I mean, at this point, actually, we don't need to buy quick balls, because we already found Arceus, and if we're going to use a Master Ball on anything, it's going to be that. And we already know where both avenues for that is, plus Palkia. So, we should be chilling on balls. We do need Max Repels, though. do still need max repels. The minute promotions don't seem to offer too much. I wish they gave us the GameStop Pro membership for free. I think that'd make a great benefit. Yeah, that's valid actually. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, this is this part of Horror Home that we don't need to explore now. Kind of sweet. Low key, we haven't found anything in Iron Island besides like a couple things here and there. Like that's literally the first thing besides obviously finding Iron Island. 7 Remake, Rebirth, 15, 16, all great games. And, you know, I've been hearing a lot of good things about 16. I haven't obviously played it too much, but or at all for that matter. This is a surf spot. We don't have surf yet. Oh, 7th gym. Let's go. Very spicy. All right, that was in Veilstone this whole time. 16, one of my favorite games of all. It was phenomenal. My top 5 favorite games as of right now are Kingdom Hearts 2, Pokemon Platinum, Smash Ultimate, Mario 64, and probably those Xenoblade Chronicles up there. Just Xenoblade in general. Though I've only played the first 2 games, so yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2, my favorite of all. Yo, is that a based gamer in this chat? That's crazy. Love that for you, my friend. Alright. Let's see here. Bop. We got 2 more checks in Veilstone. I think we're getting to the point now where we just have to manually go and check like every town. Well, I mean, obviously that's what we're doing. This is the quay. Okay, that's a dead end too. Okay. What have we not checked in a... oh, I do want to go to Eterna. So actually, we'll go down here. We'll hit up Pastoria, because I do want to get the bike. That is something I definitely want, because that's gonna make our time so much better. Believe it was over here, and then bike shop was, I believe, through this Pokemon actually. Yes. Can we get some bicycle emojis in the chat for the bike? Let's go. W bicycle. That's a galactic key. I would like to throw a quick claw on Moro just because important. Alright, we're yet to find the first gym and the second gym. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We haven't explored Orberg at all. Like, what the heck? That was weird. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I think it was just a minor hiccup. Alright. My bad. Anyway, I was explaining how we're gonna get back here. So we just need to get to either Salacion Town. Oh, we can get to Salacion Town from Veilstone. If we go to Pastoria. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Pastoria. Yeah, still here. Nice. We're gonna go to Pastoria. We go Veilstone. We're just gonna go Salacion, which I believe is over here. Yeah, we're gonna go Salacion. And then Sand Gem, I believe, was in this door. Nice. And then Orberg was just here. Oh, we also haven't fully explored Sunny Shore, actually. For now, let's explore Orberg, though, because there's a lot of stuff we can do. Honestly, we'll probably find a connection to Sunny Shore from here, given how much we've actually explored. Of the areas, anyway. Alright. Let's see. That's a rare candy. Not really relevant. Where'd the music go? There it is. What's in here? We have the backside of Aaron. Okay. So we found both sides of Aaron. That's pretty good. Oh. Here we go. We got a couple more houses here. Well, quite a few, actually. Topside Victory Road. Can't do the gym yet because we haven't found the interior of the Orberg mine for Rourke. That's the Orberg gate. Very close game. I respect the attempt. However, that's not exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, okay. We can do this. First of all, I can't remember. Does this have... It has all the balls, but I don't think it has all the repels. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Secondary marks are weird, because those don't scale with the game. They're just... Ooh, Lucian. Nice. Bop and bop. Nice. That's a third Elite Four member down. This is the part of Coronet we didn't actually explore. There is a spot here we can actually get to real quick that we didn't get to explore before. Because we didn't have a Palkia. Quite simply, we did not have a Palkia. Hey Kirby, how's it going, fam? Hope you're doing well. How are the kids? Yeah, anyway. Okay, this is Iron Island. Okay. Kind of happy we stayed here because now we can just go this way. Another thing over here. Yeah, still here. Nice. This is more Iron Island. That's fun and dandy. Encountering 3, 2. Oh, well, I mean, you kind of jumped the gun a little bit there, but you know, there was an attempt. There was an attempt made. Steelix. No. Alrighty. Okay, Graveler. If we could stop getting all these encounters, that'd be lovely. Okay, Amity Square, that's pointless. Okay, no wonder we didn't find this Iron Island. There was literally nothing here. Lamau. We can head back this way. Kirby is the name you should know. That's the dude who's turning in the bottom left right here. See, that's that guy. All right, and then we're back over here, and we can head back to the league. Nice, nice on. We can fight Barry right now if we so desired. I don't have Surf, which I'm a little like oofy about, but like I'm pretty sure everything they have is weak to Earth power anyway. If they're also weak to water, so it should be fine. I refuse to fight him in that spot. It is the center or nothing. Alright, B-Rad. Prepare to take your lumps. That's your one shot. Rapidash, one shot. Okay, I will say, by the way, we are probably, like, assuming I don't beat the map randomizer within probably, like, 3 hours, probably gonna have to cut it short. I mean, we're at 146 right now. We're making great progress, so I don't think that'll be an issue. But just throw it out there because I do have plans this evening. Yo, we got the crit. Let's go. Oh, got the para. Let's no go. They rested. That's criminal behavior. But second Earth power will take him down. Nice. Just to let everyone know, just to make sure all of the eggs are accounted for. Like eggs in a basket. I don't know. I was about to say, I can wait. I have a great idea. What kind of plans we talking about? I have a Smash tournament tonight. I have one every Wednesday. Let's see here. I have a genius idea. Okay, so watch this. Okay, we save state. We're gonna teleport. So you know that resort area spot with the waterfall? We're at the top of it now. We can now check the league. It's a dead end. Cool, that was pointless. Where was it? It was here. Oh, good luck? Yeah. I mean, I do pretty good, usually, so, yeah. Badge check, doesn't care if I have all the badges, let's go! Alright, bop this. What do we got here? We have, ooh, a nice little hallway. Ooh, a nice little hallway, part 2. A nice big hallway. Okay, over here. Fun fact, this guy doesn't fight you unless you're over the line. Another nice little hallway. I'm sensing a pattern here. Imagine this is just a dead end at the end of this. Yo, thanks for the upgrade there, dude. The longest winded dead end I've ever seen in my life. On the bright side, though, we did get quite a few checks there. We love that. Okay, a few more areas here. We also have to check 206 because we have the bike now. We found Rock Smash. Let's go. That's cool as... Well, I mean, cool as cool. Yeah. We now Rock Smash. We now are only missing a few more HMs. We can get Rock Climb whenever we want. Surf is an enigma to all things. It's fine. It is no longer an enigma to all things. Surf is actually quite generous in its knowledge sharing these days, as you can clearly see. That's great. That you can't write this. You can't write this. Oh my goodness, that is insane. I'm like, oh, Surf truly is an enigma to all things. Literally next doorway. Yo, that's insane. Yo, Kev, how you doing, fam? Welcome on in, handsome. Oh yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Thanks for the surf. How you doing, handsome? Sir, this isn't Legend ZA. My friend, I literally can't afford it right now. Like, I can't, like... But, yeah, I do plan on playing ZA eventually. I don't know if... At the very least, I will stream, like... I'll probably try and shiny hunt in that game. But, like, I might not stream my playthrough. I don't know yet. But, hi, Kev. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna need some coffee after this, jeez. Just buy it anyways, lol. No? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Yes, technically, I have the money for it. Technically. I do have the money for it. However, it is not a purchase that would leave me with basically no money. Like, legit. Hope you're well too, buddy. I'm doing pretty alright, all things considered. Like, one thing I will always say is always make sure you are financially stable. Like, that's the biggest thing. Because, like, if you're not, well, shit. Language tackle. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. Like, besides, you know, just bleh. I'm doing good. Doing a lot better nowadays. Like, I'm gonna be very busy these coming weekends, but like, other than that, oh, I know, I'm totally just joking with you. Oh, I know you are. That's why I went to GameStop. Yo, that's. Oh no. Okay, so good news is we don't have to fight the Galactic Grunt. The bad news is you can't actually fight the Galactic Grunt from behind. Fun fact. Hi, Chev. Yo, let's go. But yeah. Yeah, I've got stuff I'm doing this weekend, and then I've got another, literally the next weekend I'm doing. But I think in November I should be able to afford it. I might stream, like, what I might do is I might just stream the beginning of the game, or something like that. And then, did I just save state like a numpty? I think I just save state like a numpty. Whoops. Well, save state anyway. Yo, watch this be the first gym right here. That's not the first gym. That's not the first gym either. Double dead end. The last one we just entered was Slacion. I've already explored all of Slacion, so like, actually? We're gonna heal up, and we're gonna teleport to Sunny Shore. Where was I just before? I was at 206. Did I finish Orberg? I did finish Orberg. Alright. So we can just teleport from here to Sunny Shore, because I haven't actually explored. It's funny. The 3 towns I found first were some of the last towns I explored. It's kind of funny how that worked out. Alright, let's see. Up. Hey, Darkrai. We were just talking about you earlier. Speaking of Battle Over the Soul, first of all, by the way, shout out GlitchX City for letting the folks in the YouTube verse use their music. Very fire music, I dare say. I don't even dare say. I just say. I say. Because I do. Say. Alright, bop. Alright, we just explore these 2 houses up here, which is both gonna be gyms. You're really funny. I love trying to call it, because like, ooh, they might be gyms, they might not be. Who knows? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. Alright, bop. But yeah. I'm doing pretty good. How about Kev? How have you been? We haven't talked that much recently. I do hope you're doing fantastically well. Although I did see those funny little vids you posted in the BFC. So that's it's pretty funny. I don't remember exactly what the context was there. I just know there was a bunch of stuffed animals, and it's pretty funny. That's a dead end if I've ever seen one. Okay, Pastoria Pokemon Center. We like that. We gotta be getting pretty close to the end here. Ooh, Earthquake, let's go. Fun fact, Earthquake is the Earthquake Arceus is the single best counter to the double battle with Volkner and Flint in the fight area. So might have to go do that once we find the oh wait, what am I doing? This is not right. Hang on. It was here. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Was this a dead end? Alright, okay. So this was a dead end. And then over here... Sorry, oh, goodness me. Okay, this was a dead end because it was the daycare. And then this was over here. Also a dead end, okay. Let's see here. Still some more Sunny Shore to do. So we'll head over there. Just a lighthouse, though. If I'm not mistaken. Dead end, my goodness. We're finding. Wow, we haven't seen Floroma. That's insane. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to Eterna, I think. Is gonna be the method. Where does this take us? We'll actually go there first, because this is an area we haven't explored yet. How's the music sound, by the way? The music's been pretty good for the majority of the stream, I want to say. Like, it might get a little quiet, louder, might get a little quieter, but that's just the beauty of having... Oh, we don't even have to do double battle, because we did Jupiter fight. Let's go. That's a Porygon. Oh, I didn't actually... Hold up. I did not actually explore the bottom of this Pokemon Center. Well, that's why. Sorry, were you talking to me? I'm just talking. I talk a lot. I don't know if you knew that, but I kind of talk a lot. I believe this is the way to Sunny Shore from here, or back to Sunny Shore rather. Speedrunning. Okay, so we need to get to Floroma. That's gonna be our next big thing. In order to do that, we need to get the Veilstone. In order to do that, we need to get to Salacion. In order to do that, we need to go from here to here, I believe. Just put the clip in the Discord, lol. Yo, let's go. I love that. I will. Yeah, I will check that out. Loki, I might check it. I might check it out right now. Where was I going again? Turn. Yes, I need to go to 205. Over here. Cause I have the bike now. So not only can I come over this way and check this side of Wayward Cave, but I can also check Floroma from here. Because we haven't I have not been to the department store yet, and I have not gotten my max spells. Ah! Okay. I don't actually need the bike in here. What I do need is max repel. You heard it first. If you scream max repel loud enough, you get the you just don't get any more encounters. So this is the backside of Flint. We've already found the front side, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Too much. We don't have to worry about that too much. No way we have to worry about that all. Alright, you look away. Alright, you look away. Look away. Okay. Can we... Oh! What the heck? They're broken. Okay. Wait. I wonder if they only activate... Oh! They only activate if I talk to her. That's kind of cool, actually. So I can just get through here, no problem. Is there any way past her? Okay, so, like... Here's what I'm going to do. We state here. We talk to her. We're not going to state until we finish exploring here. Oh, you know what? We don't have... we didn't get the valuable works key yet. Even though we literally could have, like, the first town. Alright, well. Okay, that's a surf spot. I have a feeling all of this is going to be completely blocked off. That's the footman. Okay, we're going to find Giratina here at some point. Okay, Eterna. So we can at least get back to Eterna from here. That's good. That is good. Okay, survival area, if I'm not mistaken. 2 Pokemon centers back to back. A lot of Pokemon centers here. That's a dead end. What do we got over here? Another dead end. A lot of dead ends coming up here. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, we literally haven't found Floroma at all. Okay, we got Eterna. Another dead end. Yeah, legit. That's just 3 dead ends and 2 connected Pokemon centers. That's crazy. Alright, low-key Cynthia might be in this town. We got 2 more, well, technically, well, 4 more, actually. Technically 4 more checks here. We got this house. We got the entrance up top. This is green. So we can't actually go in there unless we find the other side. But also, if we find the other side, then we don't really care about it anymore. This is the top of survival area. That's kind of pointless. That's kind of pointless. Another thing I will point out is the fact that Cynthia's theme intensifies. That would be crazy. Yo, Bri, low key, if this is Cynthia right now, I'll give 5. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Yo, but Bri, how you doing, handsome? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic, lovely day. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Where is the Valley Windworks anyway? From Jubilife TV. Okay. We can get into Jubilife TV from Veilstone. I said we can get Jubilife TV from Veilstone. Yo, but Bri, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great, fantastic, lovely day. Oh, appreciate you stopping in. Okay. We're gaming. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Veilstone. When we go back to Veilstone, we're going to go to Jubilife TV. When we go into Jubilife TV... Oh, it's going to battle me. Dang it. When we go back to Jubilife TV, we're then going to go through And we're going to find the spot that takes us to Florima Meadow, which I believe is the right staircase at the 3rd floor, off the top of my head. And then we're going to let you go back. And then we're going to grab Ballyworm's key. And we're going to come back here. Made some chicken nuggies for breakfast. Air fry it. Let's go. Air fried chicken nuggies. Kind of mint. Kind of mint. Alright. We're at a decent pace. I think we are going to complete this within 3 hours. There's not that many checks in the world left. Yeah, this is the 3rd floor, I'm pretty sure, which means I believe I'm so smart. We also need to check for this area. I'm gonna talk to you. Cool, we gotta beat them up. We have teleports, so we can get out of here, no problem. But there's also the Salation Ruins entrance for the house, so we can't just get back to the thing. Veilstone. There we go. Yeah, I had a coffee roll for breakfast, like a nice cinnamon roll. Mostly because I didn't want to cook this morning, but I'm probably gonna make some eggs after the stream. Maybe make some nice scrambly eggs, throw some cheese on top of them, some salt and pepper in the egg, you know. You know what? You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Good protein. All right, honey. For me, you shouldn't have. Eggs are always good. They're so good. Reggie Ice. Reggie Ice. Where is this? This is this spot. So now we can go back this way. What was the last? I think the last one I was in is actually Eterna. I think so. We can teleport to Eterna. Resort area? No, no, no. Good heaven. Now hold on just a minute. We have that there bicycle, which means we can explore everywhere north of this area. Okay, let's ignore that. And we can also get back, which is the other thing, the other important thing. Good luck, have fun, enjoy the cast. Yo, you heading out, Chev? I hope you have a great, fantastic rest of your day. Have a good, safe day. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, have a good one. We should be able to beat the trainers over here. Okay. Yeah, and then after we explore this area, assuming we don't have to, that's lasted that much? That's crazy. Must be the Eviolite Delcatty from Gen 10. That'd be kind of crazy, actually, Loki. Alright, I don't have Rock Smash yet, or rather, I don't have the first gym badge yet, so I do have to do this double battle, which would be a little annoying. I have Surf. What am I doing? Let me teach Surf to you. Alright, bop. Boom, pow, wham, heal block. Okay, we'll teach Strength to... No one can learn Strength except you. Rock Smash. I thought Eevee could learn Rock Smash. I'm sad. We picked that up for no reason. Alright, we'll battle these one at a time just to make sure we're good. Slash should do a fair amount. Fairmount Pictures presents. Nice. Alright, we'll give him Earth Power. Psych, I want to use you to detect so I can use Surf. Ah! Great banter. Alright, Empoleon, gonna get Earth Powered. Don't live that. Alright, Kyler is down. We just need to beat you up now. I have 6 Pokemon. I'm glad I didn't do this with Golbat out front. Oh, wait, no, it was only... I think one of them only had 3. I had 3 Pokemon, the other one had 2. Okay, that's fine. What do you have for us? Marowak? That's fine. We surf you for days. For days, yes. Alright, both of you are down. We have a house over here. We have the corridor, or the route connector, rather. And then... we have the cave where Regirock is. If you have the event, which we don't. Well, we do, but you get the idea. Okay, This just in. Local person lives in a cave. Okay, here we go. Anything good? Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. This is a check we have yet to find. Do I have any healing? I have a zinc. I have a whole zinc. Gamers, if you have a zinc, do you zinc you have a zinc? Or do you not zinc you have a zinc? That's the main question I pose to you. Alright, we can just slash him. Guilty Gear intensifies. Pretty sure this thing had, who's it, dry skin, so I did not want to use surf there. Okay, GTS. What do we got here? Oh, this is the back end of this. That's great. That means we don't have to go all the way back through. Where was I going? This is over here. Yep. Cool, and that's the department store. Which means we're gonna go to the department store right after this. Unless this is just Cynthia or something. This is not Cynthia, but we do have to battle this person real quick. Okay. Eggs are always good, true. Alright. Gamers in the chat, what is your favorite way to cook eggs? Thoughts? 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 I feel like I've already said mine pretty, a couple times, but, my favorite is, without question, we love a good scrambly-dimbly egg in this house. Like, get some little salt and pepper, a little bit of cheese, some shredded cheese, some, specifically taco cheese. What a shock, right? Big fan of 4-blend myself. Scrambled or omelet, so valid. So valid. Okay, more hallways. We found Regigigas. Cool. Alright. We got the heal off, so I'm actually going to save state here, because... yeah. Okay, we head over here. We come through. Get around. Pretty sure that was a dead end. Okay. Turn, turn, turn. Nope. Didn't turn yet. Turn. Come on. You know you want to turn. Thank you. Nailed it. Okay, so this should take us through the fly spot, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hey, look, the gate. The gate is open. Okay. First thing we need to do. First floor. Max repels. I'm pretty sure we lost like 20 minutes to wild encounters so far. Because I didn't do that yet. I'm also going to sell the zinc. I'm going to sell the zinc first, Loki. Oh. And some stardust and star pieces? Yo. Okay, let's buy all the max repels. 30 should be good. And we'll buy some full restores. We do not have access to full restores yet, so we will go... we'll go max potions, I guess. We'll buy... actually, buy hyper potions. I mean, should be fine, right? Not a Nuzlocke or anything. Let's see. I want to go to the 5th floor. If I remember correctly... by if I remember correctly, I mean if I look at this freaking thing. I'm gonna... we didn't actually get to explore it because... oofy poopy, we did not have a Pokia. Might help if I... max roll. Dead end. Cool. Alright, it's time to start really getting down to brass tacks here. We still don't have the first gym badge. What are we doing? Okay. Okay, let's think about this, shall we? Let's get the Sunny Shore. How do we get to Sunny Shore from here? We go back to Veilstone, which I believe the 4th floor will take us to Pastoria. And Pastoria can take us to Veilstone. I believe it's gonna be... it's either the middle... I think it's this one right here, actually. Yeah? Yeah! Okay, and then this takes us to Sand Jam. Oh, wait, no, Salacion, excuse me. And then this takes us to Sand Jam. And then we can go to Sunny Shore from over here. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Spills milk. I didn't explore here. Okay. What do we got going on here? Route 208. Okay. This could be very bountiful, I'll say. Okay. That's just the other side of Victor Road. Okay, that's not terrible. It means we don't have to explore that later on. Okay, do I still have a max repel up? I do not. I cannot. You cannot. I cannot not. If you get that reference, first of all, you may be over the age of 20. And, well, actually, you may be over the age of 25. Yo, freaking, I keep forgetting. Literally 2 days from now, I'm going to turn 25. That's ridiculous. Okay. So good. Maniac Tunnel. I'm pretty sure I've seen the other side of this, but I did not actually explore the other side of this. So I am going to go through here. I still have a max repel up. Just to cover my tracks. Yo, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold up. We got a cheeky Master Ball to grab. Winnie the Pooh? That is correct, Brian. You get 5 points. You get 5 points. Good work. The points are arbitrary, but, you know, having points at all is pretty cool. By the way, Brian, did you notice my Fuecoco? There's 2 giant Fuecocos. Yeah. Yeah, I had to clean off the my I guess we'll call it it's not really a bureau. It's it's like an entertainment center that I'm using as a table. I had to clean it off to like scrub it down. So I just made my background so much simpler. So, yeah. It's a lot easier to like dust and stuff now, which is nice. Cuz yeah, allergies suck. I don't know if you knew that. Cynthia? Oh, it's the worst room in the game. No, it's like the No, you don't understand. This is the worst room in the game. Do you see why? I'll tell you why. It's because this little freaking doodah day, this thing did not get the memo. They threw away their mail because they didn't want the bill collectors to come for them. Too bad. Collector's here and he wants paying. He wants you to go right here. I hope if somebody is ever making a freaking like mod for this game or whatever, they just move that. Just for me. Just for me. Please, I beg. Alright, ooh, okay. This is kind of worthless, but yo, actually, hang on, hold up. Wait. Nope, we can make it out. Okay, never mind. So, this right here, Floroma. Teleport. Go this way. Talk to small human. Hello, small human. How does do? Does do good. Very good. Then we come over here. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Alright, do you have fake out at this level? Nah. Don't you kerchunk me, I'll kerchunk back. Watch this. Kerchunk. Get ready. Ooh, the Pokemon League Pokemon Center. Okay, there's options here. We have options in the Chatterino. I'm gonna save state. Don't have Rock Smash yet. That is rough. Hey, well, I have Rock Smash the TM, but obviously I don't have the first gym yet, so that's a little rough. Not Coronets. Okay, we don't have to explore that end anymore. Cool. Awkward. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's teleport. I haven't actually found the top part of, or the bottom part of the league yet, so I'm actually gonna just explore here real quick. Hey, where are you? So, Brian, remember that first message you sent in chat earlier today? Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, hi, Cynthia. Mood. All right, we're gonna check the other spot just to be sure. Let's see what this is. Jubilife? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so we can check this side. We're now back in our little nexus here. Yo, there's Giratina. Let's think here. There's not really a lot more spots we can go. Not without, Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good now. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me still. Because OBS just disconnected somehow. Well, I say somehow as if it wasn't just something that just happened. It happens sometimes. Alright, we can go back to Eterna from here. 1, lovely. We can't use the bike shop anymore. Oh, we can actually explore that real quick. We haven't actually been up through here yet. What's in here? Dead end, cool. Well, that's a mark, but that's still pretty much dead end. We don't have cut yet. Explored all of that. We need to get to Salacion. Salacion Town, we can get to from Veilstone. To get to Veilstone, we can get to, you would go to Pastorium. If you go to Pastorium, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we go here. Back from the dogs, apparently gonna cut off my, like, what? Yo, legit? Beer, you just said that and it broke the stream. What? What? Are you serious? Like, what? Was it sleep study? Okay. B-Rad, you can't, you can't just spring that on me, my heart. Like, what? Okay, we're gonna put, we're gonna low-key put Miz out front. Because actually, you know what? Eevee is the most useless member of our team right now. So we're just gonna surf these guys. Like, whew. Okay, let's carry on here. We're gonna surf. And you're gonna helping hand. Let's go. You murdered yourself. Yay. I'm so sorry, Eevee. Okay. Bop. Boom. Pow. Wham. Okay, we haven't searched here yet. 209. It's a dead end. It's fine. Bye-bye. Be rad. Why did I read both your messages? Because it's cool. I like reading all the messages in the chat because it makes me feel cool. Or something like that. I don't know. Alrighty. I'm already... Okay, I'll explore the other side. 215. Fine. I have Repel, so it's not the worst in the world. There's just 4 different trainers that we have to beat up, so... You serious? Alright, bop. Let's see. Let me pull this up real quick. Cool. Alright. We already explored the Moo shop. We already got 210 taken care of. Max Repel. Moro's up front. Who is after that? Alright, I'm gonna put teleport at the bottom here. Oh wait, no, I want Parks to be at the bottom. Alright. Just for the double battle that's coming up here. I mean, realistically, it doesn't really matter. It's just, I'd rather surf everybody except for, you know, my Golbat, because, like, he's actually relevant to the cause. As far as, like, battling is concerned, like, barring that, you know, doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see here. You are an optional trainer if I'm good. I am, in fact, good. You heard it here first. You know what good is backwards? Doog. It's like saying Doug, but it's Doog. Shout out Doug, my goat. Bum-ba-da. And we'll smooth sail through the air. Alright. So, we found Cynthia. We need the first 2 gyms. We need the first 2 gyms. We need 6th badge. And we need to find Bertha. Not bad. Oh, you quick attacked anyway. That's hilarious. That means less spread damage. Alright, bot dude, I'm sorry. You are a sacrifice to the cause, my friend. May you be blessed in your future endeavors. Or something like that. I don't know, you're dead. Alright, you still have 2 mons. Rough. Okay, well actually, low-key, I could have just haircutted. Bop. 2.5 hours. Not doing too like legit. When I say we're about to open, like as soon as we find those first 2 gyms, even. That's Bertha. Backside of Bertha. I mean, okay. I'm okay. Low-key, I'm actually pretty happy with that, but like, kind of annoyed that it's all the way over here. Okay. Let's head back. But we do have Bertha. We now have all the Elite Four. Now nothing can be locked behind Rock Climb or Waterfall, which is really nice. Don't look at me. Okay. Oh, Amber. Her name's Amber, if you didn't know. I mean, you should know. You should be watching Dawn Snack, the spiciest content this side of the Mississippi. I tell you that. I mean, actually, he's on the other side of the Mississippi, but like you get the idea. All right, let's see here. So we can't do the gym yet because we haven't found Rourke or beaten Rourke. We can't do. There's a lot of stuff we can't do right now. Let's get back to her home. What's the AC on right now? We can go to Jubilife TV through Veilstone. We can get to her home through Veilstone. We can do the fight area. Okay. I believe this one is the her home. Yeah, cool. We're gonna go do the fight here area battle with Flint and Volkner. See if we can't clutch up a win there. Alright, let's get it. We're so close. We just need a few more checks. We've already found all the Elite Four. Straptor, you're getting kind of knocked out. See, the reason Earthquake Arceus is the best... Actually, Loki, I should have taught Palkia Earthquake. But the reason it's the best is because it's super effective on all of their Pokemon. And... Oh, goodness. It's super effective on all their Pokemon. And Staraptor is a flying type, so you aren't killing your buddies' mons. Which, by the way, B-Red, I don't know if you saw, but you are our rival. I mean, to be fair, we kind of cooked them anyway. Charge Beam did nothing, even with a crit. Get wrecked. Noobish. Alright, now we gotta talk to all these guys. You know what, actually, I just realized we haven't found the worst door in the game. And by the worst door in the game, I of course mean the Stark Mountain final checkpoint. The where you arrest Charon. Charon? I think that's his name. Making good progress though. Yo, Buck, how's it going? I'll keep it a buck with you. Your name is Buck. And we're gonna find something good. We're gonna find something good. That's what we talking about, baby. That's what we talking about. That's the first gym. Let's go. After 2.5 hours, we have found the first gym. Can we get some W's up in the chat, please and thank you? Please and thank you? Blessed be the first gym that we have found today. Or found? Alright. That's very good. That's very good. So, we found the first gym finally. We literally needed a Pokia to do it, but hey, you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that in these map randomizes. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, with Rock Smash opened up, there are a few spots we can search now. One of them being the... Can you not? I'm trying to walk here. The Gi gets in the way. This Gi guy, as they say. Where was that Rock Smash? It was in the Valley Windworks area. So if we find the second gym here, we can start using Fly once we beat the third and fourth gyms, which are very easy to find, mind you. Well, relatively speaking, anyway. For now, let us go over... well, let's first of all, let's teach someone Rock Smash. Do we have a Rock Smasher? Oh, okay. Low-key, we're right in the area for it. And we do have a Master Ball. And he can learn Rock Smash. My god. Yo, it's just like Legends Arceus. When you go and fight God. What? Where is he? God? God, where are you? God. Let's go. Master Ball. We caught them all. Alright, Bright. Because you are a god amongst the humans, you are God. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to teach him Strength, because he can learn Strength, because it's like literally the best stab move you can get in this game for him. Like, not even kidding. We'll teach him... Well, no, we're not going to teach him Surf, actually. We're going to teach him Rock Smash. Rock Smash, here we go. We'll get rid of, I guess Recover. Yeah, we'll get rid of Recover. You can't really deal with Ghost types right now. That's pretty much it. While we're in this menu, I am going to teach Golbat Fly, because we haven't yet. Get rid of Mean Look. Okay, is that... we'll teach, Miz Cut. Cool, is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Cool beans. We're still missing... Wait. Oh, right. I forgot. So, I remembered we had Defog. I just couldn't remember why we didn't have the extra HM. That's why. Okay, so now we need to get Valley Windworks. Valley Windworks can be gotten through the Floroma Pokemon Center, which can be gotten through Orberg City or Eterna. So, let's see if we can't... Let's go to Orberg. Orberg seems like the best option here. Is there any way to get Orberg from here is the question. Sandgem. Sandgem's really the only spot. Oh wait, we can literally just do the same thing we always do. Just go back to Jubilife City. Or Jubilife TV, rather. We go back to Veilstone. We go back to Salacion. We go back to Sandgem. We go back to Orberg. We check to see if the gym is open because we beat the first gym. If we come over here, now we've beaten the first gym. We can make the dude move, I'm pretty sure. If we leave and come back. Because he's no longer in there for the story check. Is that accurate? It is. We can check here for green. Yep, okay. So, where's... That's actually... Oh! Hold up. Who needs to teleport when we can just do this? That was back in Floroma. That is strangely convenient. Alright, we already chunked here. So all we need to do is just go in here. Oh, I didn't teach freaking Arceus Earthquake. What am I doing with my life? I'm streaming. And having a good time. We'll get rid of Future Sight. I like having Hyper Beam on the back foot just in case we really need to soup up our Arceus's damage. Yes, the damage. We love good damage. Alright, what do we got here? We have a sleep. Dead end. Okay. That's a dead end. We don't have the second gym badge yet. Okay. Next order of business. I think we're gonna have to explore 212. I think that's gonna be the next thing we do. Which is off of Pastoria. We have Max Repel, so we don't mind doing that. If we go here, this takes us to Pastoria. Take a left. There's 3 doorways over there that can take us a fair chunk of the way. There's also a few areas up next to the survival area that we can explore now that we have everything over there. There's 2 on the left, and then if we go to, I don't remember the exact location for the corridor there, or the connector rather, but we'll see. It's a dead end. Okay. Luckily it's daytime, so we don't have to worry about cops. That sounds a lot worse than it made it out to be, but like, low-key, I don't want to fight you. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. So, what I meant was, like, these cops don't actually fight you unless it's dark out. We do have to avoid the science dude. Unless we can't. Okay, he does turn. Sweet. He ignored us. Yes. Okay, let's, low-key. Work smarter, not harder. We have Earthquake now. This is the other big thing about Arceus Earthquake, is the fact that with Golbat, because Golbat is the second best Pokemon in this game, is that we can just EQ and not worry about losing our partner Mon here. It's so good. The only downside is sometimes if a flying type comes out on their side, it's a little bit rough, but like, we're fine. We'll strengthen you, we'll haircut you. Doesn't really matter because, you know, Bri is just the goat. Let's keep the stacks flowing. Thank you. Okay. Repel's effect wore off. I thought I got jumped real quick there. This is Iron Island. We haven't seen Iron Island actually, surprisingly. Or Iron Island with Riley anyway. Kind of shocked at that, honestly. Granted, there's only 2 entrances, so, you know, that checks out, but that's besides the point. That is beside the point. Moving swiftly along here. Okay. Let's throw a cheeky repel on. We have 30, so we have plenty of ways around this. What do we got here? Ooh, the 6th gym. Okay. So we just need the 2nd gym badge, and then we win. I cannot believe this. Okay. But now we know that nothing can be locked behind strength either. So, let's take a look here. Yo. So, like, you know how I've been putting off going south Snow Point this whole time on the route? Might be the play. Also, I'm pretty sure Eterna was the last one we went into. So, we're gonna teleport back to Eterna here. Very nice. Let's see here. If we get to Sunny Shore, we can get to... Oh, actually, we can get... If we get the Jubilife TV. Okay, so... Astoria. Veilstone. The Great Veilstone Dragon. Jubilife TV. Wait. Pretty sure that's accurate, yeah? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Jubilife TV. Jubilife TV, go to the second floor. We're gonna hit, oh, repels effect wore off. Second floor. Alright, I think I'm 95% positive that the second gym is actually gonna be next to Rock Climb. Oh, Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? Hey, Cynthia. How you doing? How are the kids? How are we doing? Super-duper well. Yes. So now we hit Snow Point from here. There's only one required trainer going to the side of Snow Point that we want. There's also the cutscene with Barry, but other than that, nothing too fancy. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, let's throw a cheeky repel up because it ran out in the elevator. Repel in an elevator. Repelling up, but it's going down. Name the song. Or, I guess name the band. Either one. Or name both. Name both for bonus points. Alright, this is the only trainer that's required over here. I believe they're rocking out with like a Curlia and a Snover. Okay, they do have the Curlia. We'll just strength you. We'll grab, I mean, there's not really a reason to grab Rock Climb at this point. I'm going to grab it anyway, just because we're going to be on our way anyway. Oh, it's Seeking's the last one. I don't remember what the second Pokemon was. Oh, you know what? It was a Baneri. It was a Baneri. It was a Baneri. Yeah, I had to think about it. Alright, watch the mash to show you how it's done. Boom. Boom. And same time. You can tell when they're going to be moving forward because that's that's the way they're going to be facing when they turn. For example, bop. Silly skier. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Now that's a reference. Valor Lakefront, or Valor Cavern rather. It's another Lake Guardian. Okay, there's one more house over here, and then I'm gonna be kind of lost. Damn. Okay, I really thought that was gonna be up here. Okay, so next step would be to hit up the Valor Lakefront, I think. Pretty sure the last one was again Eterna. I don't want to go through all this snow again. Nice. Okay. How do we get the Valor Lakefront from here? Alright, we go to Heart Home. Heart Home we can go to via the same thing we do every time. Let's see here. This is Jubilife TV. We can get there through Veilstone. It's like clockwork, gamers. It's like clockwork. Jubilife TV. And then from here, we go to the right stairs. Okay. Now we go into the Old Chateau Hub, which was in the church. Yes. I think. Yes. Cool. I believe it was this one. Oh, right. But it took forever. But luckily, we have the power of Max Repels and Bicycle. We have Pedal Power. Okay. Now, why are we here again? Right, because we want to get to the gate. Alright. So we go here. Explore up here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Gaming. Okay, we do have to do this cutscene real quick, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It is just one small step towards greatness, as they say in the business. Alright, oh, actually, we can also, I'm pretty sure we can also explore Stark Mountain now. Because I don't think we need rock climb in order to get up there. Okay, the church is over here, that's funny. I'm gonna attempt to get over there. Because I think as long as we get the bike, we can do it. Yeah. Okay. Let's throw in a repel, because I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Wow, this place really lags my freaking... Whatchamahoo's it? Okay. I was about to say let's ignore you, but actually, you know what? Let's ignore you. Oh, hilarious. Again? Yeah. Frickin' person of little significance. Stop turning right when I get over there. Ah! I just want to check if it's frickin'... Wasting my precious time. Loki, I might just murder him. I mean, delightfully beat the crap out of him. Okay. Okay, we can just get over here. Nice. Okay. It'd be really funny if this was the Sharon thing. Or Sharon? I think it's pronounced Sharon. Because there's Sharon, who is from Gen 5 Rival. So pointless. So pointless. Ah. Well, on the bright side, we don't have to explore it anymore. Lol. Okay. Still a repel up, I think. Oh, never mind, I don't. Rat-a-tat! Rat-a-tat! Rat-a-tat. Okay. Survival area. Well, I mean, we're literally in the end game now. Okay. Veilstone. Okay. So from Veilstone, we can go to Gym. We can find Gym, and then we can go from there. I feel like there's probably some faster options for that. Okay. Does any of this also take me to where I need to go? No, we're just gonna go back to Jubilife TV. Okay. Jubilife TV. We get a Veilstone. We need to go here. Wait, no. We need to go to here. So we go here. We need to be in Veilstone. Yeah, okay, cool. We're making it through. We're making it through. We have so little checks left, especially because we don't need to check Rock Climb or anything. Like, legit, we're gonna be, like, there's, like, maybe 3 areas the Eterna Gym can be, which is crazy. Okay, from here, we go south. We go south. We go south again. Okay. Now we're here. Yo, Loki, that's really funny. Do you see how the sign kind of clips over my head? Isn't that funny? The moment I pressed frickin' the button to get my menu out so I could repel. Rude. Okay, we have to explore both of these spots now. I've never actually fought her before. I have no idea where her team is, which is why I'm avoiding her. Okay. Please just beat the second gym. Please just beat the second gym. Please just beat the second gym. That's pretty close, actually. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty. You know, I respect it. You know, the flowers. That's pretty close. Okay, we don't have surf, so we are gonna have to do the double battle over here. But we should be fine. Yeah, we have to do double battle here. Or we could try and avoid that trainer, but I mean, I doubt we're gonna be able to. That's a really rough timing on it. I think it's this way. Oh, okay, max repel. I did use the max repel, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Kind of just mashed through it, hoping for the best. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna try for the skip. Okay, we're trying for the skip. So after the battle, I have to just mash right like I'm freaking crazy. Like I'm a hooligan even. Like imagine being a hooligan in 2025. That'd be crazy. Alright. We just... Really? You live that? I'm impressed, honestly. That's a stab god strength. Oh, we did it. Cool. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna teleport. I think it's still, okay, still a turn. Yep. Okay, cool. Where the heck can this be? Oh, no. Okay. There's that spot. Okay, there's 2 spots it could be. Right now. So it could either be in Eterna Forest, going backward. I guess it could also be in the battle house in the survival area, but unlikely. There's also Slacion Ruins. We'd have to... Oh, wait. Low key. I'm gonna go check Victory Road. Because if we check Victory... I haven't checked the actual Victory Road. It's from Jubilife TV. So, that's not going to be too difficult. We have repels. Okay. Where is this? 5th floor. Or 4th floor. No. 2nd floor. Okay. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Loki. Yeah. So I think what I'm, you know, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna save state here. Never mind. I feel like every time I go to save state, I always get max repelled. Orberg Mine, kinda pointless at this point because I already removed Barry from the front, though. I guess, yeah. Okay. Oh, right, repel. 4 off, duh. Gonna battle you. And we're gonna hop the ledge down here to see if we can't find the gym. Because there is a ledge you can jump down here that you can find staircase at. This Tangrowth is bulky. Fun fact, probably the strongest Elite Four, not Elite Four, what's it? Strongest Victory Road trainer. Shout out my go ADEF. Makes some of the, honestly, some of the best content on YouTube right now. Okay, well, this is Eterna City. Not exactly what I'm looking for still, though. Okay. Let me scroll through here. let's head to Snowpoint. Oh, I can't use that here? Crap. Wait, what am I doing? I can just... Oh. Okay. We can go this way. Go back around. Back to Jubilife TV. Can Jubilife TV take me to Sunny Shore? Yes, it can. Wait, do you take me to Sunny Shore? Close enough. You know what? We take those. Okay, because we need to get to Snowpoint. Or Snowpoint again, rather. Because Snowpoint gives us the power to go to the ruins. Wait. Yeah, to go to the ruins. That's where the summit is. Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. Strength is fine. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. She's back. Yo, Cynthia, grandma's right there. Cynthia, look, your grandma. Your grandma, it's crazy. Isn't that funny how that works? Yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah. Okay, this is Glacier, or Sunny Shore. Sunny Shore, Pokemon Center. I don't think I need to do anything here besides teleport. Oh, I need to heal. Yeah, we'll heal. And then we'll teleport to Sunny Shore. That way we can get to Snowpoint Center, which is through this Pokemart. And then we can teleport here. Okay, come on, come on. There's so little places left the Eterna Gym can be. So little places. It's this one. Okay. Max Repel. It's gonna run off as soon as I enter this grass. As soon as I leave the grass, apparently. Never mind. Rock climb. Okay. Okay. Is that the only spot? That's the only spot left it could be. Okay. So, here's the thing. The only spot I can see right now that could possibly be it. Okay, I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna teleport. Where did I just teleport from? Sunny Shore? Yeah. Let's get oh, Snowpoint. Yeah, I guess we're going to Snowpoint. Huh? So I need to get to you. Where can Snowpoint take me? Snowpoint can take me back to Jubilife. Okay. Let's do that. Go back to Jubilife. Okay. We go back to Jubilife. If we can make it to Hearthome from here, we can go to where is it? I need to get somewhere in the Valley or Valor Lakefront. So Jubilife can take me down to the Candlelab City. Take me to Route 213. If I had rock climb, that would work, but not right now. Will this prevent me from moving? No, it won't. Cool. So what we can do is I need Hearthome City. To get to Hearthome City, I need to get to Veilstone. Okay, so we're just doing the same thing, just in reverse. We're falling in reverse here, gamers. Pretty sure that's banned. Car home. Back to the church. Let's go to the church. Church, let's go get away. Pray? Say? What they gonna pray? Okay, I need max repel. Maximum repel. Okay, now we come over here. We do have access to Rock Smash now, so we don't have to worry about this one trainer we had to avoid before, which is lovely. Simply sublime. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't know. So, here's the thing. If this is not the second gym, we either got a dud seed, which rarely happens if I'm being honest, or I'm just blind. Or something. Okay. Let's come on over here. Repel's effect wore off. That's fine and dandy. Okay, we can just one-shot all these donnies. Okay. We do have to wrap up soon, though. Quite the predicament we find ourselves in. Alright, let's get it. EQ, air cutter. Cool. This is like the only... I'm pretty sure this and one other battle is actually the only required ones. Yeah, it's just this battle that's required after this. This is fine. You resist, but I don't care. You're level 11. You're weak. Alright, well, we didn't beat it in 3 hours, but it is what it is. We're having fun. All about the joy of the game. You know? But also, if this is the gym, you know, be kind of cool. Hello, Cheryl. I'd like to leave at a rapid pace, if you don't mind. Bye. Please be the second gym. 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 What do you mean? Okay. Okay. I don't know where this is. I can't get there. I can't get there. That requires rock climb. That requires strength. Those require rock climb. Those all require rock climb. Rock climb. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is so funny, actually. Legit, every time I've gone to stream, so legit. So here's the thing, right? I do sometimes do map randomizers in my spare time when I need to just relax. Legit. Wait, no. I have the answer. I know the answer. There's one other spot I haven't checked yet. Take me somewhere good. Okay, Jubilife, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I need to get to Pastoria. Pastoria is... Okay, here we go. Okay, Pastoria is through here. We go Jubilife, and we go Slacion. Veilstone. No, I'm actually leaning in for this. This is insane. If this is actually where the second gym is, I'm a cry. Okay, so get the... Okay. So what I didn't do yet is I didn't go through the... Wait, no, I did go through the Riley area, didn't I? No, I didn't see the Galactic Grunts at the end. Yeah, so the Riley area of Iron Island. That's where we're going right now. And the only way there is through the Backlot Mansion. Okay. We've already battled all these guys, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. Unless I save stated wrong. Oh, no, I just avoided this guy. Hang on. I just avoided this guy earlier. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, another Kadabra. Hey, look, it's the same guy. Okay. Okay. I know we beat these guys already. Cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. If this isn't it, I genuinely have no idea. Alright, come on, Riley. Camp down, Riley. Sing this song. Doo-da, doo-da. I think the fastest way is this way. I'm so good at this game. Okay, come on. Sorry, Lucario, you're gonna have to be beaten up. Oh, actually, maybe I don't want to beat up. Oh, I mean, I can just sweep anyway. Bye, everybody. God has arrived. Okay. We'll beat you up. That way we can EQ the next one. Oh, that was a crit rough. Come on. I really need this to be freaking the second gym here, because this is legit. Like, I will go insane if it's not the second gym here. Come on. I mean, I know we win these, obviously, but that's beside the point. Alright, thank you for healing me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to murder the Zubat. You're going to get a Force Palm off. Beautiful. See, what am I see, what are we doing here anyway, right? Alright, we'll beat up the Golbat, because I'm not going to EQ if I don't have to. Yo, Lucario's actually putting in the work. I'm so sorry I deaded you. Alright, but now you're going to die. Because I can EQ there, and that was the last 2 months. I mean, you're going to heal them anyway, yeah? Plus, I kept my Earthquakes. Okay. Yeah, you have to say yes there, or else it just doesn't work. Please, 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 please. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep it honest, chat. 2 things. 1, I have no idea what the second gym is, and 2, well, first of all, I have to, yeah, I have to, I probably have to call it there. I don't know. I might revisit this sometime soon again, but for right now. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will be wrapping up, I think. No raid, I don't think. Cause, well, to be honest, I gotta go. Like now. Can you please stop? Okay. Come on. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you have a great. Yeah, come on. Sorry, too many things at once. Hope you all have a great, fantastic, lovely day. Thanks so much for jumping in the stream. And yeah, I will see you all probably next week, because I'm going to be busy, at least for next week. Maybe tomorrow. But for now, peace, peace. Bye.